Obodo kenelu m Nnamdi Kanu, Nnamdi Kanu, Ọhamadike, Ọhamadike ndị Biafra. Ị ga-akwụnwụkwa n'eziokwu.
Nwafọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra arụkọ ọbụla ya maka ọkarịa mmadụ nwụrụ anwụ. Nwafọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra arụkọ ọbụla ya ọkarịa mmadụ nwụrụ. Nwafọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra arụkọ ọbụla ya maka ọkarịa mmadụ nwụrụ. Nwafọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra arụkọ
Ọhamadika, dinta jeremia, nke na-ebughị ebe ya. Dinta jeremia, nke na-ebughị ebe ya. Oge anụ chụrụ ya ọsọ, ka o jiri maka na ọ baghị etiti ndụ na ọnwụ. Oge anụ chụrụ ya ọsọ, ka o jiri maka na ọ baghị etiti ndụ na ọnwụ. Sabo.
Brother Masikwala, maka ihe isi ike
ka i were isi gị rụba asabo.
ezi
Onye ma
ọyịma
nwakwana,
esi n'ihe dị mmadụ mma ka i were ndụ gị ego. Ị ma na ọ bụ nke a ga-eme ka i wee ihe ase dị elu wee nye ndị ahụ niile kwerụrụ Sabo. Ndụ ha enweghị udo, ndụ ha enweghị mgbọrọgwụ, ọnwụ ike na-achụ ha ọsọ. Ndụ ha enweghị udo, ndụ ha enweghị mgbọrọgwụ, ọnwụ ike na-achụ ha ọsọ. Sabo. Ọtụtụ alala n'ike,
ọtụtụ nwụrụ n'ike.
ya bụ ego ha. Ọtụtụ alala n'ike, ọtụtụ nwụrụ n'ike, ya bụ ego ha. Otu aka ọ ga-adị
Mgbe Biafra ga-abịa, ọtụtụ ndị ga-anọ n'ụra. Otu aka ọ ga-adị egwu, mgbe Biafra ga-abịa, ọtụtụ ndị ga-anọ n'ụra.
ọma. Nwafọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra arụkọ ọbụla ya.
Ọ karị ya mma na ọ nwụrụ anwụ. Nwafọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra alụkọ ọbụla ya maka na ọ karị ya mma na ọ nwụrụ anwụ.
Nwafọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra arụkọ ọbụla ya.
Ka anyị dobido ndị ahịa maka na taịm adịghị.
Nwanne m bịa nara.
Bịa n'alụ Biafra. Bịa n'alụ Biafra. Bịa n'alụ Biafra. Greetings, Biafrans all over the world. Greetings, lovers of freedom. Greetings, those that are pure in heart. Greetings, everyone. I greet every one of you. This evening, I have come to give this message. Message is directed to Simon Ekpa, direct. I have not come here to attack him. I have not come here to use him to make a program. I have come here to send him this message for him to retrace his step. I have come here to tell him the truth, that truth that is running out of, that truth that he, Simon Ekpa, claimed that he told DOS, and now he have lost the truth in the middle of the sea. As a brother, I will not allow him to sink like that. I will tell him so that any day, anytime, he will not say that I did not play a role of a brother in rescuing him when he will be consumed by what he is trying to do or where he is going. There is no road there. I am M.A.P. Eziokwu bụ ndụ. Mkpọ gị ngwa gị. Ezi oyi m agwa gị na ezi oyi m aka m agwa gị abụla ofu ife. Maka na ekwula ekwu mere okenye ma ekwube anụ ya anụ mere nwata. Onye mara asọsụọ n'odo, onye na-amaghị asọsụọ na na-ebe atụọla ofeke. Ofenye isi n'afịa ọ tụọla ọmara. Abịago m n'ụbọchị nke taata, ama m na many people na-atụ ụjọ ikwu eziokwu ma kwefuru eziokwu a. The only person na-atụ ụjọ in this my life is M.A.P. Maazị Achebe Paul with my own God. The only person Maazị Achebe na-atụ ụjọ bụ M.A.P. Maazị Achebe Paul. I don't fear any other person. I give respect to everyone who deserves the respect. And I tell you the truth, no matter how painful or no matter how you run away from the truth, I will always tell you that truth so that you will hear it. Then, when the time comes, you will not say, you know this, but you did not tell me. Simon Ekpa, like I told you, I will not judge you based on what people say, but I will judge you based on what comes from your mouth. Because I tell people, I will always judge you with I judge people with what comes from their mouth, not what people say. You know, this morning I watch your program. I check your program and I say, wow, they have pushed you. Yes, you listened to my program yesterday, and I made it clear that, Simon, you need to disassociate yourself from the evil Nelly Ofebu. That Nelly Ofebu is not fighting for Biafra. But instead of you to take that advice and do the needful, you refuse, then push you. Go out, go. I must tell you this, that Biafra restoration does not lie in changing of name of Biafra. Anyone, let me use your word, and before I say anything, I want to play Simon Ekpa's voice, because this morning he said that God told Nelly that changing of Biafra will restore Biafra. And Simon Ekpa claimed that he is a spiritual man. And I want to ask him, where is the spirituality of Simon Ekpa on this at this point now? Because I know, like you people know, this platform, feel free to talk trash on the comment section. Feel free to yab nonsense on the comment section. Your duty is to be on comment section. My duty is to hammer you with the truth. And whether you like it or not, you will hear that truth. Now, let us bring Simon Ekpa. And after I play this voice, then I will go ahead.
If anybody,
listen,
if anybody is telling you that until you destroy Biafra,
are you hearing
before
it?
They can release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you are an idiot. And you buy that idea. If anybody is telling you you must destroy ESN before they release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and you buy that idea, you are a sabo.
Yeah, sabo.
If anybody advise you that for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be released, we must destroy his previous videos, we must destroy his previous broadcast, and you buy that idea, you are the biggest idiot in Biafra struggle.
That is Simon.
If anybody is telling you that the only way to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is to stop preaching Biafra, you are an idiot and the sabo of the highest order. If anybody is telling you that the only reason why they have not released Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is because you still have what we call the ESN, and you buy that idea, you are the biggest bedbug of.
Let's hear this voice again. We need to replay it. In case you don't hear it.
Let me say one thing.
No, but before this thing, because Simon Ekpa always say what you don't know is bigger than you. Simon Ekpa, now I want you to give us your own, what you are now, because I don't accuse people. Like you say, there is difference between blackmailing people and when you say something, you say with fact and figures. I am M.A.P. Eziokwu Bondo. I say with fact and figures. I don't lay accusation. I refuse to attack you or to say anything since they have been saying this. And I say, before I will do that, I must have something to tell you. Today, Simon Ekpa, you use your mouth to say that Nelly Ofebu have the right to castigate Biafra to say to make Biafra not to come exist, and you use your mouth to say, if anyone accept that word that Biafra must be destroyed before Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be released, the person is sabo, the person is an idiot. I wasn't the person who said it, oh, not be me talking. I'm not the person who said it. So that before you will now come and curse me, first of all, the person that said it with the person's mouth is Simon Ekpa. Let me play this video before I will start go on, so that your brain will be there. I am not the type you can deceive. I listen to your broadcast. I don't care about what people say on the comment section. I do something with the fact and figures. Like you always say, come with evidence. Now, Simon, why are you trying to destroy IPOB? Why do you want to destroy Biafra? Because it comes from your own mouth. It comes from your own mouth that if anybody tell you that destroying Biafra will bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out, anybody who believes that is a saboteur and an idiot. Listen, let me play this voice from the beginning. Now, the yesterday video we made, we directed Simon Ekpa, if you really know you are fighting for Biafra, say it the way it is. Say it the way it is. And Nelly compels Simon Ekpa to come and make this money video. How can a woman be controlling a man like you, Simon Ekpa? How? How can a woman, an ordinary woman, be controlling you? Two women, who are Sophia and Nelly Ofebu, is controlling you, and you are still parading yourself. This is your voice, and you think you are doing me. You think you are doing M.A.P. No, you are not doing me. I want you to retrace your step. I want you to come back. I want you to come back to your senses, Mazi Simon. You are a brother to me, and I will not allow a woman to destroy you. I will not allow a woman to finish everything you have done, unless you know you are really working with the enemies. Then you will now go ahead and be doing your evil. You cannot tell me that Nelly is right. At this 21st century, you are believing that God will speak to a dirty woman, a dirty tongue, or a corrupt tongue. It's not Isoibo. Obli Isoibo. And someone will come out and tell you, you are right. Simon, because I know that Simon is no longer with his right senses. When Simon made this statement, he was in his right senses. He was okay. At this point, me and you is now. Simon is not okay. And I want people that is close to Simon. If you love Simon, you need to put Simon Ekpa in prayer. You need to put Simon Ekpa in a serious prayer, because Nelly have tied him. Nelly Ekechigo Simon. Nelly Amuchigo Simon. When people IPOB is saying, Simon, don't allow Satan to enter you, those things is not Satan. This real Satan is Nelly. The real Satan is Nelly. And then you can date on comment section. You have no sense. Say anything you want to say. That is your own group. I don't care. But that truth, I will say it. Attack this page from now till tomorrow. I can never care. But Simon is going down. That is the truth. Can I get a voice, Simon? I know many of those are useless.
I want to make
useless autopilot.
Let me say one thing.
Oh yeah, address us.
I want to make it very clear.
No, first of all, wait. Address us. Address people who is changing the name of Biafra to Idu. What will you tell them, Mazi Simon Ekpa? I want you to address that issue based on this. Let's hear Simon Ekpa address it.
Let me say one thing. I want to make it very clear. If anybody is telling you that until you destroy Biafra before they can release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you are an idiot, and you buy that idea. If anybody is telling you you must destroy ESN before they release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and you buy that idea, you are a sabo. If anybody advise you that for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be released, we must destroy his previous videos, we must destroy his previous broadcast, and you buy that idea, you are the biggest idiot in Biafra struggle.
Exactly.
If anybody is telling you that the only way to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is to stop preaching Biafra, you are an idiot and a sabo of.
You are an idiot and a sabo. Simon, you said that with your mouth. I am not the person who is saying it. Before you will not say that I am the one calling you sabo, because you are the one who called yourself sabo now. You are the one who, I keep this thing because I know when I tell you people that Biafra is a spirit. Biafra is a spirit. You don't know that Biafra is a spirit. Before you walk against Biafra, Biafra will make sure that you draw your leg up so that people will know that you are deviating. You will say something, you will set the record so that when you will start deviating, people will now remember this word, that this is where you say, this is where you will know people who are deviating. Before you will do anything where you will deviate, I want Simon Ekpa to address the reason why he made this video and who is he referring to? Who is he referring to? Who? Who is he referring to? So we will be foolish and be clapping, following you. If Nelly tie you with Wasofia, we will now be foolish to follow you. We will not be foolish. Or by you may follow us, no? Why are you deviating? Nelly, and you lied again, said that you are not aware that Nelly have caused Biafra. You say you are not aware. You say you are not aware that Nelly have rejected Biafra. How can you be working with someone without monitoring the activities of the person? And they are monitoring on other people. You are good in monitoring DOS, so you cannot monitor Nelly. You cannot monitor Nelly, but you can monitor Chike Doziem. You can monitor Tony Ezurumike. You can tell Chike Doziem the truth. You can tell this thing, Tony Ezurumike, the truth, but you cannot tell Nelly the truth. This truth now, you are referring to M.A.P, I know. I hope you know. You are telling him the truth. Now you reach to your own tongue. You cannot say the truth. Where is the truth? I will play it complete. I don't cut a nail. Let me rewind it so that you will hear it complete.
Press release of M.A.P. Let me say one thing. I want to make it very clear. If anybody is telling you that until you destroy Biafra before they can release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you are an idiot. And you buy that idea. If anybody is telling you you must destroy ESN before they release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and you buy that idea, you are a sabo.
Yes.
If anybody advise you that for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be released, we must destroy his previous videos, we must destroy his previous broadcast, and you buy that idea, you are the biggest idiot in Biafra struggle.
Yes.
If anybody is telling you that the only way to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is to stop preaching Biafra, you are an idiot and a sabo of the highest order.
Pure.
If anybody is telling you that the only reason why they have not released Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is because you still have what we call the ESN, and you buy that idea, you are the biggest bedbug.
Yes. Now, you people hear it. The question now you will ask yourself, those of you brainless human beings, think that is by speaking English, thinking that is by speaking vocabulary. You follow person without your brain. You go without reasoning. All of you are here clapping. You do. Ask Simon Ekpa this question. Simon Ekpa, the question I want to ask you is this. Why do you accept Idu, changing of Biafra, destroying of Biafra to be Idu, so that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be released, when you said with your mouth that if anyone tell you to change Biafra, to destroy Biafra before Mazi will come out, and you believe it, that the person is idiot, and he says, Simon, can you give me what you are now for accepting Nelly as a Idu? You say that you are working with Nelly, that Nelly, you have made your research. So you don't know the meaning of making research of a tribe and the difference making a research of a country. And you say you are educated. Or by use English. Or by use English. So Igbo now, the whole Biafra is all Igbo. Is that what you are not telling me? No. The whole Biafra now is non-Igbo people. So you cannot make research about the origin of Igbo. When you say Biafra, when you are that video, do you hear the descendant? They mentioned the descendant of God, Eri, and all these things. Do you hear any name of descendant they mentioned you do there? You played it this morning. You play a video. And I see many confused animals being on comment section, clapping, you this and that. I'm not that confused. I am not that foolish like all this small bingo that Nelly bought to be preaching he do. No, I am not that. I told you people that I stand for the truth. And anyone, be you who go against the truth, that person will hear it from me. And you are not exceptional. Nobody is big. I don't way big in this very struggle. If you think you are big, when you deviate, you will see that you are not a big. You are caught walking up. We cannot follow you sheepishly like that. We cannot follow you foolishly like that. We cannot follow you like cattle. And I challenge any idiot on comment section to come and prove me that what you are saying here now with what you are saying today is the same. I want anyone to come here. I come to your program to challenge you on a Dutch debate. You know that you cannot withstand my debate because I want to use this word and in your own program. You quickly remove me. And I come back so that I will, on your own platform, let me ask you this question. But you know that the question is too heavy for you to answer. You know that you don't have the answer to the question. You know that you have deviated from that evil, restoration of Biafra. You know you are going astray. You know that you are now into Nelly's net. You never planned to come on air this morning. But Nelly told you, if you know that you once Nelly, because of blackmail from Nelly, you are afraid of Nelly. If you are not afraid of Nelly, why are you dancing in the tones of Nelly? Why are you licking Nelly's ass? Can't you stand like a man? And he will be calling DOS as if you will do better. This, how to know a real man is not all about judging others. How to know a real man is not about, is when your own person is involved. When your own person is involved, how you address it will determine you are on a truth or not. Simon, as of today, you are not no longer in a truth path. You are in a business path. It's not all about, no say it, no come, Simon, but let the people now attack you. I don't care what you say. The truth is what I will tell you here. The question remains that, how can you be working for Biafra restaurant? Do you even listen to the answer you give me? That you Nelly will be preaching against Biafra and you will be using your platform to be covering Nelly's preaching and you are working with Nelly. Who are you deceiving? Who are you deceiving with such nonsense utterance? At this my age, I think I look like all these bingos you will. They want to be popular, be famous to you. Then they will come this and they'll be licking nuts. Simon, I respect you. This I don't have any fear for any person. I tell person the way it is. Pure, pop and play. If you don't take it, you get out. If you don't take it, you get out. Is Elder Biafra or nothing? Now, because of the fear of Nelly and Wasofia, because of fear of exposition, you are now siding evil, Simon Ekpa. And you know that many Biafrans trusted you. You are now siding evil. You openly come out to condemn Obasi, a national coordinator, because he steals money of IPOB, which is bad thing. Now, Nelly condemned the entire Biafra. And you are working with him and you are defending Simon. Look your back. Look where you have started and look where you are now. Are you doing the right thing? I'm asking you. Are you doing the right thing? If you are a man enough, condemn you do, because you say it with your mouth that if anyone tell you that you will destroy Biafra or stop preaching about Biafra, that the person is a saboteur and they are an idiot. Simon, if you know that you are not a saboteur and you are not an idiot, as you said with your mouth here, Simon, deny you do publicly. Let us see what will happen if you're a man enough. It's an open challenge. It's an M.A.P. is challenging you. Deny you do publicly with this video. I play it for here so that people will not say I am making the video up. I am not making the video up, because truth is like bitter leaf. Once you put it in the mouth, it will bitter you. Later, it will start sweet. That is how truth. The moment you put it in the mouth, it will bitter you. If you are not strong enough to continue chewing it, so that you will bring out the sweetness of bitter leaf. And when bitter leaf starts sweeting, it will sweet long, more than the bitterness. Now, because of fear of Nelly or Febu, because you never plan to come live. I tell people that if you ever debunk Nelly, or if Nelly ever say stop Idu for only 3 months, Nigerian government will arrest her, because she is in a mission. It's an open challenge, and you believe me, try it now, because he knows you yourself. Nelly put you in her armpit the way they put other people in armpit. Nelly put Nsima in armpit. That is how he Colombia you now. Woman Colombia you leave yourself. So tell woman Colombia you. Simon, I'm really disappointed in you. If they tell me a mountain, how the mountain is falling, truth, I will not. I will even put my last card. But it's unfortunate. I am not surprised. If Ucheme will fall, who are you then? If Wazirika of all people will fall, who are you? But it pains me that it's a woman that for you, not Nigerian government. What pains me where you are is that it's a woman, ordinary one, for you, not Nigerian government, not even man like you. And shame allow you to be vomiting that you are vomiting with in your platform. That Nelly you tell Nelly if spirituality will be what do you call it? That preaching he do is a spiritual, that Elohim told Nelly to be preaching he do. That when Elohim is preaching he do, then Mazinam Kani will be released. You will be using your platform to cover it. In Agonya law, the kind of one. Onyala can have such thing. So in this 22nd century, you still believe that miracle preaching Idu can restore Biafra. Now, why I ask the question I want to ask you: if changing the name of Biafra to Idu will restore Biafra and free Mazinam Kani, why are you campaigning for economic sanction and the civil disobedience? You have to cancel the economic sanction and civil disobedience. Let us embark on the changing of name. Let us embark on changing of name. I know many idiots will be on comment section typing. Well, I'm that kind. Truth. When you open in name, you're not assisting because I could nezoku kagriba. I could nezoku. That truth is where I stand. And once you go away from the truth, you have deviated. You lost the respect I have for you. Once you move out of that truth, you lost my respect. I don't have respect for saboteurs. I don't have respect for people that call evil good thing. I don't have respect for people who are betraying people in the middle of the war front, in the middle of the war. I don't have respect for some people, people like that. You use your mouth, say that if anyone telling you to stop preaching about Biafra and you believe it, that you are an idiot, a sabo, you say it with your mouth. I didn't say it. Not me talking, are you talking? And you watch Nelly. buy paid money to sample master. You watch Nelly writing to Ayuba of Ambazonia. You watch every evil Nelly is doing. End of the day, you stand with Nelly. You are working with Nelly, which means you will still tell me you are working with the Nigerian government to restore Biafra or to free Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. You cannot come out to tell me that you are working with Nigerian government. Somebody who come out publicly to reject Biafra. You lied on your platform that you have not heard Nelly. You lied on your platform that you have not heard Nelly rejecting Biafra. And the person you are working with. Which kind lie be this one? Simon, I am asking you this question. Where is the truth in you? Where is the truth in you? Why are you deceiving people? Do you know that what you just did in your platform is telling Biafra that anything you are doing, you are just doing it for your own sake, not for Biafra restoration? Because you are working with somebody who tell you that I reject Biafra. You are working with somebody who tell you that Biafra is dead. You are working with somebody who tell you that Biafra is a scam. You are working with somebody who tell you that Biafra is a slave name. You are working with somebody who tell you that Biafra is a course name, and you tell me that your platform will cover it. Going about that thing. Who are you telling that you are working with the person? Why can't you work with the jealous speak? Eh? Why? Why are you doing all this evil to Biafrans? Mazin Nnamdi Kanu will think he have found one person. You don't know that the kind of people he found is just nothing but people that need money. Only people that want money. Money, 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 money. In a freedom fighting like this, you don't make money your priority. You will learn how to reject bribe. You will learn how to say no to everything that comes your way. You will learn it. I am not the type you can conjure and they put this thing. How can you allow Nelly to deceive you to this extent? What you are telling people is either you planned it from day one with Nelly. You plan it with Nelly, or you are being deceived. You must stand one. You must choose one. Because you have already said it that you are working with Nelly openly. You said it with your mouth. You are working with Nelly, and Nelly rejects Biafra. Nelly rejects Biafra because you know that if you tell Nelly to stop Idu, Nelly will expose you, because Nelly is determined to carry out her job, because there is some fire on Nelly's news that she must do everything sharp. She must run and do everything. That is why she push you and say, if you don't make this program, I will come on in Sima program. And when you know what I can do, if I come, I will expose everything. I will talk. And because Wasofia have said that declare Biafra now, you do now, or else these two people are pursuing you. That is why you are now going against your own words. You are now going against your own self. Biafrans, excuse, let me know who is ringing the bell. I just have a visitor. Sorry, Biafrans and lovers of freedom. I just have a visitor. Look at the video you dropped. How can someone in this 22nd century tell you that changing of name will restore Biafra and you agree with it? How can someone tell you that changing of name will restore Biafra? As old as you are, as intelligent as you are, you fall into that nonsense garbage. Why? Because of money, which means Nelly Chigina Plamu. What people are saying about you are now trying to vindicate them. That is what you are trying to do. One day you don't joke with me with Biafra. When you can joke with anything, you can play with anything. But when it comes to Biafra restoration, you must be upwards. You must be right. Or else, in Ekpa, I'm one friend in Biafra restoration. The only friend I have in Biafra restoration is any person that is straightforward. If you are not straightforward, me and you, what friend for? What type of useless friend are we doing? Friend of what? Which type of mumu friend that you want me and you so that you will give me money, I'll give you money, our people are dying in Biafra land. You use your mouth to say that if anyone tell you to that destroying of Biafra will free Mazinam and you believe it, the person is a fool. Yes, and a sabo. Today you are now telling us that is a Idu, that we changing Biafra to Idu will restore our destiny. We restore Biafra. And you are still at the same time calling for economic sanction. At the same time calling for civil disobedience. Who are you? Who are you deceiving in that with that kind of cheap talk? And the all this is small bingo. You go charge card of 500. They will be on my comment section typing rubbish. Do I look like who comment we are fed? Listen and listen attentively. If you are a man enough, you know me, I don't fear people. That is why I come to your program to ask you these questions so that so that I will be sure that you are the one saying all these things. Let me play the video and see what this
press
man
release of M.A.P. Let me say one thing.
Say it, we are hearing.
I want to make it very clear. If anybody is telling you that until you destroy Biafra before they can release Mazinam Dekano, you are an idiot. And
you hear that idea. You hear it. If anybody telling you that you must destroy Biafra before you can release Mazinam Dekano, and you buy that idea, you are an idiot. And this morning, Simon is telling us that Nelly have to destroy the name of Biafra, and he is in support of it, so that Mazinam Dekano will be out. Simon, what happened to this your preaching? I ask you, what happened to this your preaching? What happened to this your preaching? I am asking you. You think you can deceive everybody, deceive everybody. We are just like that. Anything you just come out and you say it. I am not, and this Biafra Unite lied. He said that Parawan Sonny have not preached Idu. Parawan Sonny in Nsima program is telling you that he is telling Nsima that he is the second son of his senior son of Idu. What does that mean? And you are there lying to Biafrans. And I want you now to retrace your step before it will be too late for you. I want you to retrace your step. If not, the God of Biafra will consume you. Biafra is a spirit. It's not something you will just wake up and start doing anyhow. If people are telling you, Mazi, right now we are beside you. We are not following person foolishly. We are not following person foolishly. Let's hear the Simon, because I hate a man who will come out and tell that he stands for the truth. Once they shake and you will just run, come up for the truth. You don't know where he stands. Ordinary Nelly, everybody know that Nelly is evil. Nelly wants Mazinam Khan to suffer. Nelly wants Mazinam Khan to die. Nelly threatening you, and Nelly command you to come, and you run, come out like okay, Mbada. You run, come out. You are very annoying, truth, to be honest. You run, come out. Nelly threatening you, or you go and address them. You must address them. No, allow them. No, allow them. You run, come out. You forgot your previous broadcast. You forgot this video. You forgot what you told Biafrans. You just forget it. You think people are so dumb. No wonder Mazinam can say black people have short-term memory. That once you, after some days, they will forget about it. Look at now, who is the devil using now? Is Igodomigo the country or a tribe? So you want to tell a Shekiri person now that is from Israel or from God or is an Igbo man? You want to tell a Robo person that is an Igbo man? You are making a research of all those research of Igbo. Ask yourself, when you hear the name Biafra, what does Biafra mean? It represents country. And in Biafra, we have many people that are not Igbos. So are they still from the region of the lineage of Eri? Are those people who are not from Igbos, who are not Igbos, from the lineage? So you don't know what country is all about. Listen, let us hear from Simon Ekpa again.
If anybody is telling you, you must destroy ESN before they release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and you buy that idea, you are a sabo.
Yes, you are nice.
If anybody advise you that for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be released, we must destroy his previous videos, we must destroy his previous broadcast, and you buy that idea, you are the biggest idiot in Biafra struggle.
Yes, of course.
If anybody is telling you that the only way to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is to stop preaching Biafra, you are an idiot and a sabo of the highest order.
Yeah.
If anybody is telling you that the only reason why they have not released Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is because you still have what we call the ESN, and you buy that idea, you are the biggest bedbug of.
And now you are the biggest sabo and idiot, because I don't have respect to saboteurs. Because I don't know the reason why you are defending Nelly. I don't know the reason why you say person who come out to reject Biafra, tell you that Biafra is a curse name, Biafra is a slave name, and you are coming out to say you support them, you are working with the person, and they want us to follow you. When I am in my Nisifu that I am not that stupid like Nsima that don't know his left or right. All those ones are for money. I am not for money. I am for Biafra restoration. I am for Biafra restoration. And he said people are asking you to attack him. Nobody asks you to attack Nelly. What people ask you to do is to condemn the evil act. Nelly want to become a flourisher of Biafra. And you want to support her as a who now? As who? As beginning, as what? Can water? Because this thing you are doing now. Only yesterday we make this program. Today you just jump out. Muka, continue. Only yesterday. You see our truth. Truth is like hot water. We just pour the truth in you. The truth we pour in you, you just start running up and down. You want to come and clarify your stand. Now are you doing me or you are doing yourself? You can never see me talk about Biafra because you started following me yesterday. If you follow me since you use your mouth. What I cannot comprehend from Simon Ekpa is that he used his mouth to say that God, Elohim, Wasofia is the Elohim that told Nelly that preaching about Idu we make release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. At the same time, the same Simon Ekpa is calling for economic sanction, calling for civil disobedience. So who are you now deceiving? Why can't you say, okay, since you have believed in changing of name can restore Biafra, why can't you just say, okay, no more economic sanction, no more civil disobedience, Biafrans, let's change name, or you start answering Biafra, Idu. So after 1 month we answer Idu, the next month they will give us Biafra. They will stop killing us. Why can't you do it, tell us that thing? You foretell us like that now so that we know, yes, Elohim is doing. When God told Israel, go and run the wall of Jericho round 7 times, did Israel go war again? No, Israel did not go war. After they run it 7 times, the wall of Jericho fall on his own. And let me tell Biafra Unite, when God told Jacob to change his name, as of that time, Jacob is not a nation. Jacob is one single person. So what you will do is to tell Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to change from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to Biafra to Idu. You don't have sense. There is no place you can say God bless any nation for changing the name. Odulona Bible. The people that change their name is individuals and they now give birth to. And that Jabez is one of the person. It's not a village. So you want to tell Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to change to Idu? No, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should change to Idu now, so that he will this thing. You don't know the difference between single person and the human and the country. And he's telling you to read Bible. Why can you turn Bible upside down? Let me tell you, anyone who tell you to stop talking about Biafra, anyone who tell you that you should accept Idu, that person should be stoned to death. Or because that person is the enemy of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is why they are, Simon Ekpa. Simon, I now understand you. Nelly will be doing the damages. You plan Nelly and made the damage. You now be promoting it. Okay. At the same time, you will be paying money. Thank God, sir, I never put any money in that Umweri account. I know. That is why my spirit never one day tell me to put money, because I know you will use this money to be paying people like this useless Samuel Bandika, people like Insima. Pretending ESN. Which ESN? ESN onye. ESN onye in send the Lego. Imagine, Idu Biafra. Nobody is against. If Nelly know that Idu can restore Biafra, she should present Idu and start fighting for Idu. She fear to become a leader. Is she afraid to become a leader? Is Nelly afraid to become a leader, to be proud enough to say, I am the leader of Idu. We are fighting for Idu. And you have been pretending all while. Now, they now compare you. Uwa Sophia said it last 3 days and 4 days, that you have to say it now. What is different for saying it, for doing it, declaring it do now and doing it later? And they have threatening you. My pain is that not Nigerian government is doing it. Although maybe you are working for Nigerian government, to use woman, and they think that because M.A.P have been sacked in IPOB, that anything you do, people will not let him to talk, because he will look, oh, I am no longer with the DOS, I'm no longer with IPOB, now let me follow you. Anyhow you do it, I will defend it. I know they defend the evil. M.A.P can never defend bad thing. So if that is your mind, if others will be afraid because they have maybe they spare them, they don't know how to do. M.A.P is not afraid. I remain gidigba on my feet. I am on my own. I dare on my own. Look at how woman is turning around. Ordinary Sophia is telling you what to do. a changing of name is going to contribute in Freemason kind of spiritually. Oh, now what for some idiot? Now what for some people? How can changing of name Freemason kind of spiritually without any action? How can changing of name keep Freemason kind without any action? I'm asking you. You could have allowed me to come for me to let us have it at least for 10 minutes. You will not last for 10 minutes in that your broadcast. And you know well that I wish you give me the time for 10 minutes. That's your platform. That is, I will open people's eyes there. And you don't want that to happen. You quickly remove me. Come out. Nelly will be doing the damage. You will. Now, let me tell you what this man is doing. Nelly will be doing the damage, telling people to accept Idu. Simon will be telling people not to accept Idu. Now, what is the people going to do? They will be confused. And their brain will be turning like this. Katipa taya dalada. One side dalada. Guys, people will not will not know what they are doing. And you would say, we should not talk. You want to move with speed. Speed to where? Speedometer. Where are you moving to? You want to move with the speed in destroying of Biafra, and people will not ask questions. How can you be working with Nelly without monitoring the activities of Nelly? You are lying in a broad daylight. You are lying to Biafrans that you are working with Nelly, but you don't monitor the activities of Nelly. Who are you telling that one? Onyeki about such nonsense. Can't believe what. Now what for you? Especially address and passing sees ablo passing sense. Passing sees ablo passing sense. M.A.P is not person you can just come on platform and they will be giving you name. You can deceive. One name my phone and you don't trick him with all those names. You don't move me with such names. Retrace your step before Kumonsa Babuogi. Retrace your step, I am telling you now. Abun are the rest people who are just moving around. Maybe they cannot even pay their house rent. You are sending them money. M.A.P. Ezioku Bundu. You know me. You cannot tell. You cannot even. I thank God I don't even get any connection with all those things. So that is the reason I'm telling you the truth. That truth you are afraid to hear. I am here to tell you. That truth, you run from your platform. You run, you chase me out from your platform because you know I am there to tell you the truth that you are deviating. You are deviating. You think everybody will be afraid because they call you Simon Ekpa. Then me, M.A.P, will be afraid. The only person I give my respect and I will keep on respecting the person in this very movement is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Any of you who fuck up like Mbada will be treated, the fuck up must be treated here. Fuck up Ada Aboka. Give me a minute. I will be, let me settle something. Sorry. And when I'm 50 cents. Okay. Now, Biafrans. Sorry for that. Let me tell you people, in this struggle, I don't trust any person. The day I lose trust, The day I remove my trust in anyone in this struggle is the day M.A.P and George Onyibe betray Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. From that day, I stopped trusting anybody apart from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I stopped trusting anybody. I use one eye to be looking at people. How can Simon tell me that Nelly will be speaking against Biafra, abusing Biafra that he is fighting for, and he will be using his own platform to be covering Nelly's atrocities? And you tell me you love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You tell me you want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be coming out. Okay, let's assume that Biafra will free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And you say that if Nelly is talking, abusing, condemning the name of Biafra, you will use your platform to be covering it, covering what Nelly is saying. Meaning that you yourself don't even want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come out. Nicholo ka Mazi Nnamdi Kanu pota. Icholo ka Mazi Nnamdi Kanu pota. The fear of Nelly have turned you to Sabo. When we tell people, when you are in a struggle, stand with your with a clean hand. Don't involve yourself. Don't commit yourself with evil. Nelly is evil. Nelly is evil, pure one for that matter. Anyone associating him or herself with Nelly, the person is pure evil. The person is pure evil. I don't owe you any apology for that. I don't owe you any apology because the truth must be told. And all of me here, if you are a pamper person. And all of me here, if you are a pamper person. The question I want to ask Simon Ekpa is this. Where is the truth in you? Where is the straightforward in you? Where is this truth in you, Simon? Why are you now accepting spirituality, which you work against? You say you are a spiritual man. Where is the spirit? Where is the spirit in you? Because Biafra is a spirit. You say you're a spiritual man. You want everybody. Oh, I know many people will not tell you because they are afraid. If people are afraid, M.A.P is not afraid of any person. I am not afraid. Once you deviate, I will come and tell you you have deviated. Once you deviate, sharply, without wasting any time. The question is now is, you said you are the one who used your mouth to call yourself saboteur. I am not the person. I did not call you saboteur because you use your mouth to say that if anyone tell you that destroying Biafra or stop preaching about Biafra, he will bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out, and you believe it, that the person is an idiot and is also Sabo, it comes from your own mouth. Simon Ekpa, are you now Sabo and idiot? Are you now Sabo for accepting to destroy Biafra and to stop preaching about Biafra so that we will start preaching it too? Are you now Sabo? I cite you. Are you now Sabo? Answer me. And you open your mouth again and you said that you are not aware that Nelly is causing Biafra and you are working with Nelly, meaning that you are not monitoring the activities of Nelly. You are not aware if Nelly is channeling the money to the appropriate place. You are not aware if Nelly is working with Nigerian government. You are not monitoring if Nelly is working with the Buhari. You are not worried or monitoring if Nelly is going about selling what you are doing or sabotaging you. This is what you just said with your own mouth, Simon. You take thousands of lies to cover one lie. It takes thousands of lies to cover one lie. It takes thousands of lies to cover one lie because you know you have lied. Now I want to ask you, how are you sure, since you are not monitoring the activities of Nelly, since you are not aware of what Nelly and Sima is doing, how are you now sure that they are sending the money to the appropriate place? How are you now sure that it's not working about against Biafra? How are you now sure that it's not doing everything to make sure Mazina Mikanu is in prison? How? Answer me, since you don't know about it, because it comes from your mouth. I judge people based on what comes from their mouth, and that is your own case now. You shock many people today. He said it. It comes from his mouth. I ask you a question. You say you are not monitoring Nelly. You are not aware of what Nelly did. And you say that you are not in any group. Why Biafra Unite come in the same your program? Say that the group where he is where Sima is. That is the same group Simon is. And that means even Raphael don't know that you people have another group. I told you people that listen, you know me, Biafra is a spirit. When your hands are not pure, when you are not moving clean hand, you don't need to throw stone to throw other people. You don't need it. And I want to use this opportunity to say it here loud and clear. If you are paying money to Umweri account, that money is being used to build a Nsima radio, and all of them will be getting their radio one by one. Your money is not going anywhere because Simon Ekpa himself is not monitoring the activities of Nelly and is not monitoring the activities of Nsima, and the money is going there. My brother, your money is going to be used for people to be attacking you. If you put your money in Umweri account, ciao to your money, bye to your money, because they will use it. And when you ask question, Simon will deny you that he don't know, he don't monitor the activities of Nelly too. Because if Simon, of all people, anyone that calls on social media, Simon will use it for his position. Anyone that's on social media, Simon will take it. Can come out and tell me that he is not monitoring Nelly's activities, that he is not aware that Nelly rejected Biafra, that he is not aware that Nelly said Biafra is a slave, that he is not aware that Nelly said that Biafra is a cursed name. That means Simon is telling everything he says is based on lies. According to what Simon said, not me, I'm not assuming. Go to his platform. The video is there. He did it this morning. I did this afternoon. The video is there this afternoon. And tell me, since you are not monitoring Nelly's this thing, how can you now be telling people that Nelly is working hard, Nelly is doing work, when you are not monitoring her? And you think, even if you deceive others, your mind should be telling you that M.A.P, you cannot deceive him. Everybody is not yes members. I reason, I think with my senses. I don't digest any bullshit that comes from people's this thing. Achendino. Sorry for that interruption. Now, the question I want to ask you now, if you say you are working with Nelly and Nelly rejects Biafra, what are you people working for? And you will still tell me now that you are not aware that Nelly sent a letter to Ayaba, telling Ayaba that Biafra is Ambazonia is now Idu. It's like telling Ayaba that Ambazonia is Biafra. And you don't know the meaning of that. You don't know that with what Nelly did. So that thing is telling Ayaba that Ambazonia is now, Biafra is now claiming Ambazonia. You want to instigate war between Ambazonia and Biafra. You don't know because you don't monitor her. And you will quick you to monitor Obasi. It will quick you to monitor what is it called? Chike Doziem. It will quick you to monitor China Samoru. But you cannot monitor Nelly. You cannot monitor Sima. You cannot monitor the other illiterate. That one never reached for me to mention the name. You cannot monitor them. But you can monitor other people. One call a spade a spade. Boy hojo kachineke melu gebele. Call a spade and the boy hojo so that God will see a face. Seek for the face of God so that God will pity you. And if you can born like this, people, guys, I think Chineke na bụ onye ahụ ọnụ. Chineke abụ onye ahụ ọnụ. Abụla m somebody Nelik mmadụ say Nelik news or na-eme ka afụta ha. I do my own things. Mmeche mbala onwe m nọ. Another man didn't notice me. I don't do that. When you fuck up, you don't fuck up. Your Chineke mbayalu. Obulo ba isu okpokpo Igbo. No, we have passed that stage. In this Biafra restoration now, obulo ba isu Igbo, no, by standing on the truth. When you stand on the truth, you will be bold enough to stand the truth. When you are on whether it's your brother, it's your father, it's your mother, it's your friend, it's your sister, you will tell the person the truth. That is how we know who stand on the truth. You cannot pretend you stand for the truth. And Nelly told you categorically clear that you are fighting to enslave Igbos. Nelly tell you that you are fighting to cause the people of Biafra. Nelly told you that what you are fighting is a cause fight and you are still fighting it and you are working with the person and you want people to keep quiet because you want to move with speed. Speedometer, boom. Where are you running to? What? Ask yourself. You are moving with speed, with speed with Idu or speed with Biafra because people are not the same. Person like me, I'm not Idu. I am a Biafran, Igbo Biafra. I am Biafran, Igbo Biafra. So who is the Idu? Who are you moving with speed with? Who are you now moving with speed? Which speed? Speedometer man. Where are you moving with speed to? And I know many of those bunch of bunkums, many of those idiots will full on my comment section typing rubbish. But guess what? They are truth. They will be there typing rubbish and be hearing this truth. Because the more they type rubbish, the more they hear the truth. The more they type the rubbish, the more they hear the truth. Just tell me to come on your program so that I will ask you this question or make a video to answer this question. How can you be working with a person that you are not monitoring his or her character? How can you be working with a person that you are not monitoring his or her activities? How can you be working with a person who rejects what you are doing? How can you be working with a person who said that what you are doing is a scam? How can you be working with a person who said that what you are doing for that thing to come is like chasing shadow, and you bold enough to tell me you are working with the person. I am not that. Those people in USA that you people just cut and throw away because they don't have a way to express themselves. M.A.P, I stand on my 2 feet. You will still see some he-goats and she-goats will come here now and say, Simon Ekpa have not talked about Idu. It's like when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will tell you that I am working for Biafra and he is contesting for Nigerian president. And he is telling you that he is working for Biafra, and he is telling Chike Doziem, the HOD, to be working with Ohaneze Ndigbo for Nigerian, for betterment of Nigeria. How will you now classify it? Simon Ekpa have not talked about Biafra, about Idu. Nelly is talking about Idu and is castigating Biafra, and Simon is working with him, and you say he have not talked about Biafra, but you said in how? I'm asking you. Ask yourself, if China Sanworu come on Radio Biafra and tell you that Biafra is dead, Biafra is evil, Biafra is a slave, Biafra is a curse name, Biafra is this and that, and Chike Doziem come on Radio Biafra to tell you that he is working with China Sanworu, that Chike Doziem is working for Biafra, and Biafra is fighting for. With Simon Ekpa analyze it the way he's analyzing that in Eliofegu. Will Simon Ekpa tell you that he's coming from God, that is a spiritually? If Chike Doziem say that he is working for Biafra and China Sanworu say that Biafra is dead, will Simon Ekpa digest this message like that? Will Simon Ekpa digest it? Before you talk, ask yourself this question. Okay, because you fall on the autopilot, then you cannot address it. But if it was DOS that made this thing, Simon Ekpa will have a 7 hours program on this very topic for good 1 week, addressing it. But now it fall on him. He cannot address it. The fear of Nelly is beginning of becoming a saboteur. The fear of Nelly is the beginning of becoming a saboteur. Simon Ekpa, your fear for Nelly is now turning you into a saboteur. And I can tell you, if you don't retrace your step, it will consume you. If you don't retrace your step, it will consume you. And you're supposed to know that M.A.P don't pamper people. I don't know how to pamper people so that the message will suit them. So that they will say be political correct, be diplomatic when you are talking. I'm diplomatic nor political correct. I say it the way it is. One noble like do me a favor. Drink acid. Okay, bye. If you don't like it, the fear of Nelly is the beginning of becoming a saboteur. And it have done on Simon now that Simon who said that if anyone tell you to abandon Biafra so that Mazi will come and you believe it, that you are an idiot, you are a saboteur, thinking that Chike Doziem will be the one. Now he fall on you. Mpakale malo onye ozo amadagogi. Onye ikwele onye ozo is now holding you. And I am telling you to retrace your step because there is no way you can carry this thing along. How can a human being say that, preach about Biafra, I am comfortable. Preach about Idu, I am comfortable. Ibonyala. How can you be comfortable with such nonsense? And you went ahead and be telling us the history of Dutch. Do you know the history of Igbo? Gini Bastal Igbo and Biafra, if not coming together to form a nation. When you want to make a history of Igbo, you make a history of Igbo. If you want to go for the history of Biafra, you go for history of Biafra. Biafra is a nation, is a tribe in Biafra. Igbo is a tribe in Biafra. The same way Ijo is a tribe in Biafra. The same way Urobo is a tribe in Biafra. People come together to have that name. And you are saying, yeah, you checking for name that has meaning. What is the meaning? Go and check. What is the meaning of Italy? Italy don't have meaning. Go and ask question. Country, no, every country must not have meaning. When your country is made up of different tribes, you will now choose a neutral name so that any person will not feel marginalized. And when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because you are playing the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say, go and make research. Go and make research to know if there is a connection between Nindi Igbo and the Idu Igodomi Igodo. That is what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said. And the Nelly, who is not anywhere close to God, tell you that Elohim said. Elohim said, not research. If Nelly come out to tell you that she made a research and in her findings she found so something, it is understandable. But this one, she never said that she made a research. She said that Elohim told her that it's no longer Biafra, that is Idu. And even her cannot even know where the Idu started or where Idu is. I know you will be going around now, paying people to make a video and say this and talk in your own favor. And I do after all those things. That we are no longer in that era. We know the difference between Igbos and the other people. Okay. We know the difference. If Nelly says she made the research, at least she starts with her findings. Or have Elohim become a researcher. So the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say, go and seek the Elohim to know where you stand. Did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say, Elohim, go and ask God to reveal to you if we have any connection to you? If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say, go and make research, go and make research, and the research you shall make. Make research. The fear of Nelly is the beginning of becoming a saboteur. Can you get Simon M.A.P again?
Press release of M.A.P. Let me say one.
I
want to make it very clear.
Namu, make it very clear to me, and I want you to listen to this your program. Make it clear to you so that you will know where you are standing now. Because you are like Odmeje who want to walk on the River Niger. You are like Odmeje now. Mommy, what am I going? Oh yeah. Make it clear.
If anybody is telling you that until you destroy Biafra,
if anybody is telling you until you destroy Biafra, oh yeah, continue.
Before they can release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu,
it's coming from Simon Ekpa. It's not coming from me. Before people will say, I say. Simon Ekpa is the one talking.
An idiot. And
what? An idiot. This morning, Simon Ekpa confirmed that he is idiot. Because I can swear that I never called Simon Ekpa idiot. He was the one who called himself idiot because he believed in the changing of Biafran name. He believed in changing of Biafran name. And he said that if anyone who believes that is an idiot, he never stopped there because very soon he will still come out again. Very soon he will come to say, change ESN or stop ESN, that Elohaha. Tell them like that. Elohim. Instead of Elohim, God, to speak to Nelly, God will go and speak to he goat or she goat. She goat will speak the voice of God. Chineke abụrụ of confusion. God, Elohim, we look all the whole human being. Nelly of hey, then where is goat? And when many he goats in Biafra land, we have many goats and cows in Biafra land. Elohim will go and choose one of the cow and speak to the cow, and that cow will come out to speak People will understand it. People will understand it that Nelly, you are telling this thing. No wonder the moment they sack Nelly, confusion everywhere, confusion. And people are telling Maz, no, Dr. Simon Ekpa, we are in a autopilot. People will laugh at me, people will laugh at you. I am not doing autopilot things. I am doing Biafra things. And if you stand on the Biafran way, one day you stand on my way, every stumbling block in this Biafra should be turned to a stepping stone. Be it Simon Ekpa, be it Chike, be it any person. If you stand against Simon Ekpa, we will turn you to a stepping stone. Biafra is a spirit. You think everybody can talk about Biafra? If you are not in the spirit, you cannot stand and talk about Biafra, and the people will start to watch you. People will not listen to you. Simon Ekpa, because I never cursed him. He was the one who cursed himself. Oh yeah.
If anybody is telling you, if you must destroy ESN,
you must destroy ESN. Makechini Elohaha will tell Nelly again to destroy ESN or change the name.
For the release Mazinam Kanu, and you buy that idea, you are a sabo.
You hear it again because God now, this Elohaha, this Wasofia that is Elohim. This Wasofia that is Elohaha for these people, using all this small winch to be manipulating them. We still come and tell them that ESN is a curse name. ESN is a slave name. ESN is why they are killing ESN member. ESN is why they have not captured Biafra. ESN is the reason why they are doing all these things. Before the Elohaha will come and tell Nelly and Wasofia and Simon, we adopt it. Simon, watch this your video again and see what you are saying with your mouth so that you can be able to withstand that Elo Fulani that is speaking through you. And I pray to you, all this demon of saboteur that is trying to take over you, I say, Holy Ghost, fire, I save you. I deliver you to come back to your senses. Because if
anybody advise you that for Mazinam Dekano to be released, we must destroy his previous videos, we must destroy his previous broadcast, and you buy that idea, you are the biggest idiot in Biafra struggle.
Bam! Unanukali again. If anybody tell you that you must destroy Mazinam Dekano video, destroy everything Mazinam can have done, and you buy that idea, you are the biggest idiot. Now, I ban every spirit that is trying to enter you, Simon Ekpa. I ban that spirit and I cast that spirit. I say, Holy Ghost, fire! You must be free because you are not the one speaking now. Your video that I watched this morning, you are not the person speaking. The evil have taken over you. That Satan Maazi saw is now entering you through the evil Nelly and the evil Wasofia. And I will must tell you in a rough way. I don't pass my message in a diplomatic way. I pass it in a very aggressive way that you will understand it. Like Biafra Unite tell you that Muslim can cause people. Yes, and we agree. That is why when you hear this thing, don't take it as a cause, but take it as a bitter message. Go through it. Go and seek ye the face of God. And the other wisdom we added unto you. Because some people, I don't know how they reason. You think, I make videos in my workplace because I am proud of my work I am doing. I'm a professional welder. Professional one, international one, aging certificate here, and I am proud of it. That's why I am not ashamed to make videos. So don't think that they can use that to talk to me. No, I am proud of my job. In my year weather owner, he dress and then I walk over that him that na go.
If anybody is telling you that the only way to release Mazinam Dekano is to stop preaching Biafra, you are an idiot and the sabo of the highest order.
What did you say? If anybody tell you that the only way to release Mazinam Dekano is to stop preaching Biafra, you are a sabo and you are an idiot. Maybe I'm not talking well. Say it again.
highest order. If anybody is telling you that the only reason why they have not released Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is because the only reason why they have not released and the sabo of the highest order to stop preaching Biafra, that the only way to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, anybody is telling you that the only way to release Mazi Nnamdi, if anybody is the biggest idiot in Biafra struggle, if anybody is telling you that the only way to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is to stop preaching Biafra, you are an idiot and the sabo of the highest order.
Simon, this morning you said that you support Nelly to tell people to stop preaching Biafra. That is now you do. Simon, can you now make a video using this your video to make analysis of Nelly and what you just said? Simon, I'm asking you, a human being will be doing something that he know that this thing is no longer what he is doing before. He is now coming out and be deceiving people. What you are doing is deceiving people. What you are doing is equivalent to scamming people. You will send Nelly to cause confusion. You will come to defend Nelly. Nelly will go and rob. You will come to defend him. Nsima will go and rob. You will come to defend him. If you are a man enough, condemn this evil act because you say it here. You say it here. It's coming from your mouth. It's an open challenge. That is why when you are talking, they know what you are talking. It's an open challenge. So, are you now the biggest sabo?
If anybody is telling you that the only reason why they have not released Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is because you still have what we call the ESN, and you buy that idea, you are the biggest bedbug of.
You are 100%. Everything he said here, he is 100% right. Because if anyone tell you that you must stop preaching about Biafra before Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will come, and you believe it, and you digest that idea, you are a sabo, you are an idiot. If anyone tell you that you must change name of ESN that to any other thing, and you believe it, you are a sabo, you are an idiot. Now, I want to ask Simon Ekpa, what are you now by conceding that we should accept to do? Are you sabo or idiot, or you are both of them? Which one are you? Before people will say I make up the story. That's why I played the video. Imagine this idiot called Isuofia said, I'm trying to be relevant. And you are here watching me. Are you not a fool? You are the biggest bed bug. You are the people Simon Ekpa is talking to. Simon Ekpa know that there is people like you who will soon believe him when he will become a sabo, that you people will not notice. So that you people will know that he is becoming a sabo. This is why he made this video. And he don't want some of you to become sabo so that many of you will go back. This is the reason. Because when the spirit of Biafra entered him to make this video, he was thinking that he is addressing a powerful. And he thinks that a powerful will change the name of IPOB to IPOI. And the Biafra spirit enter him and say, my brother, make this video so that people will be at alert. There are so many people. But one thing Simon never know, that this thing will come from Nelly Ofe. We have the first caller here. I know many people will call me to come abuse. One day, if you call my line, you talk trash, I will cut you. I don't care. If you have 100 questions, ask me the 100 questions, I will answer you. I am not like Simon Ekpa who run away from questions because he cannot stand the truth of M.A.P. One, na Biafra land. If you can stand the truth, you could have waited for me to bombard you with questions. Or by Isu Oyibo. Welcome to the program. Tell us your name and where you are calling from.
Oh, good evening.
Good evening from here.
Yeah, I'm one.
Who?
Ikunwane.
Ikunwane, be audible.
I'm calling from Germany.
Okay, be audible. Go straight to the point.
Yeah. I'm going to program on our life. I'm going to pass on a casamo. See, all that now for a head here. But all we have pass on a G2 on a good. We have just more day good or good eat. My name is like a go. Go on, I want to so somebody who did straightforward. And that campus I'm not like. I don't know take what Manuku. Nina, I would want you need your casa. Okay, in my casa, come at the program. Came to Mafo. Okay, so I want to go like that campus. Because you know, support Simon Ekpa.
Yes.
Not
support Simon Ekpa based on the ideas on a wopute. Maka like this economic sanction, civil disobedience, which I know that is one of the things I could make when wanted Biafra. Manankezi Batazi, Idasha in Ilu with Nelly, all these things. One Anahama Nakazu.
Yes, all him like because in a good utility. You look in a good utility to show that now your hand is clean. And my like good manner. I really thank you for that.
Caller from Switzerland, you have to wait, please.
Somebody make you one at any time, and although you get you whatever, work out one man on why. Order the minutes working as Nina, you show us all working.
This caller from Switzerland, just wait.
So, yeah, what here? One day, what more called Toku, but they can let no quotation amateur. Yeah, come okay in attack alone, Joyous, because of here, got a harbor about a which is everybody name. Mana, the job at the logo was on that now. All how they then a because that is supposed to have Trionia, got no name, direction, okay, Simon Ekpa, so that and what they get to have Simon Ekpa. So, hey, keep quiet, keep quiet while they are doing their own thing for their own way. So, yeah, what you had to root now this Biafra struggle and achieve what you want. First of all, make sure that none of the
Exactly.
Biafra, yeah, we Biafra, yeah. When I was like a Gazrike, you should put in everybody natural.
You see, Dalorin Kanya
Magana by you, may they protect you. You know the hedge in the area of our money.
You see,
so how would a poison in a area how many cog out? Ogogon the cog eat it. When you take a poison, okay, would a call you that poison, that poison on Naka, Kakuya in a here. When you know, Yawa then, always from there, of one of my going issue. What do you get, man? I saw this man. A mother may be indeed one another. A mother may buy one another. I'll make a land more. Yeah, so go on nice. I won't care. Ndo apio binile ndi bodile ndo kwatro maka this Biafra restoration and stand for.
Let me hear from this caller. Sorry. Welcome to the program. Tell us your name and where you are calling from. Are you there? Are you there? We are not hearing any voice. Now, this thing, I am not receiving call. I never finished my program, but let me give you, I need people to ask me questions on this topic. Those who want to defend Simon Ekpa, I want you to come here. In fact, let me post the link. Not off your camera if you want to join this program, because if you off your camera, I will not even mind you. I'm not going to even bring you in. Come with your camera, your face. Let their friend be seeing you when you will be talking. I am not here. I know many people will be afraid to do it, but M.A.P is not afraid. Welcome to the program. Are you there? Are you there? I don't know what is going on. You cannot be playing mind game with people of Biafra. The link is there. If you're man enough, come forward. Don't be on comment section, be standing like goat. I stand. Oh, now, so you take stand now. They don't stand you put for you do. You stand with this one, you stand with cow. That's why the fear of Nelly is the beginning of becoming saboteur. The moment Simon starts fearing Nelly, because you know that if he opened the mouth and talk to Nelly, Nelly will expose him and he just rush and they start defending. You are bringing the history of Eri. When you hear Eri, do you hear that Biafra was made up only for Igbos? Welcome to the program. Caller on phone. Tell us your name and where you are calling from.
I'm from Switzerland.
Go ahead and make your contribution.
Now, when they like people like us, defending Simon Ekpa, believing that now Simon Ekpa is on the right track.
Exactly.
And from the situation we are seeing things now, is showing us that Simon Ekpa has been standing on the truth. But now, showing us that he can be truthful in one of
Actually, I believe that guy that just came in now.
To be heard, and he's trying to twist your word, and then I was like disappointed with Simon Ekpa for doing that, because I was one of the people here. Oh, I know people name attack on behalf of if the people name attack cannot fight Simon Ekpa, but this way his direction is going now, I'm totally disappointed, and also the way he's treating Ajere is also very wrong. And this is Sima. He cannot tell me that Igbos are following him.
Maz, round up, please. Round up. There are so many callers on ground so that others can hear the opinion.
Igbos are following him. And then in Sima is insulting Igbos and calling us everything. And in Sima, in their own Calabar, they are not fighting, they are not doing it at home, they are not doing that. And he cannot tell in Sima, stop insulting Igbos. And because he, Simon Ekpa, is not also insulting Calabar people. But he said he wants to unite people. But he cannot tell Sima not to insult Igbos the way he's insulting us. And it's making me angry that he's just condoning all these stupid things. And I'm just totally disappointed with him.
Thank you, my brother, for your thank you for your wonderful contribution. May Elohim bless you.
And I will 100% follower of my Simon Ekpa. But for the past 2 days, I'm just disappointed.
The past 2 days he showed the real agenda that he has. I
tell you,
something must happen for you to know the real people that is fighting. Exactly. Thank you and remain blessed. Now, let me address this money attack. You say M.A.P. You now give a sewage, whatever topic to attack Simon Ekpa. You always, I'll be always supported. None of them is against you. What you don't know is bigger than you. What you don't know is bigger than you. That thing that I don't know that is bigger than me is that I never know that Simon can be bought by ordinary woman. It's quite all right, bigger than me. What I don't know that is bigger than me is that I don't know that Simon wants Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to perish in DSS custody. That is what I don't know. That is bigger than me. What I don't know is that Simon can come on air to be defending Nelly, who rejected Biafra, and they tell you that he is working for the person who rejects Biafra. That is bigger than me, because me, I cannot do such thing. Yes, you are right. He's bigger than me. And that is what he means. So, is there anything? So, you will take because of make a sewage rat no attack you, make them not attack you, then you will now say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Listen, any person can use me to do broadcast. The important thing is that my hands are clean, that I am straightforward. That is why I am here. You that is typing this thing now, you cannot click the link to come in, because if you come in, they will call you and say, Bugu, return our money, and you cannot return that money. You see it. So I am different from you. On this note, let me welcome Mr. White. You have 2 minutes. Or before you go, let me pick this caller. Sorry, let me pick this caller. Greetings from here.
Hello?
Hello, greetings from here. Welcome to the program.
Yeah, bro. Good evening from here. My brother, am I coming out audible?
Loud and clear, yes.
Okay. Bro, you see, like I don't get your program yesterday. Understand? Get the thing I told me there, making a pop on my phone. Anyway, I was calling you, but you picked the call. Understand? But this early morning, when I woke up this early morning, I saw the flyer this guy pushed on the wall. I was, very patient, really patient. Immediately I saw that he do. You see that he do. Something they irritates me. I don't even know how that name they sound to their ear. He do. Something they irritates me. If I hear that name they irritates me. And all the whole people who have parade that he do, I have blocked all of them. Believe me, my schema blocked. I just want to see my I blocked all of them. But immediately when we hear yesterday, this Sunday morning, this Sunday morning. Now, Michael, I sent WhatsApp through WhatsApp. I wrote a lot of things to Simon. After writing it, I blocked Simon. Then I still went ahead to the YouTube. I blocked Simon. Then this Simon said, that interview, I deleted it off from my phone as well. You understand? Because you want to on my Facebook. You want the kind of war, the kind of war, the way I defended that guy, the kind of attack, he saw because of Simon. You understand? But every Simon who let like what we do. That he do give Simon. After Simon, that guy. Then I left this person. When my guy is still I'm going to Simon. And most of them, I convert to most of them to autopilot. You understand? She had the open to the man hate them. She had that girl Simon. They came back to me and said, man, you're very right. This guy is now, right track. I get me. But for Simon to disappoint me, you understand? Disappoint all the whole people following. See, all the people following Simon, you want to have harmful stuff because of Mark. People come here now. So to be honest, let me tell you the gospel. The only person they can now with you. And to him, they must have Biafra. And God was one of them. But everything in my family so I was like, so thinking that the man, the Carlos Perez and water is there. So thinking that all the whole people want water is there. What sort of nonsense is this? And then neighbor didn't see what they said confusion. Confusion, this guy to see my confusion. I didn't at this point.
Maz, round up. We have a lot of people who want to say their own view. Round up, please.
Okay, my God, then we're going to stop also one more, and we can let people talk.
Thank you, and remember blessed. Now, we are not here to take much time. Welcome to the program, Mr. White. You have 2 minutes. Go straight to
point. Good evening from my location. There's not much to say. Like what we said yesterday. Yeah, I was on your program yesterday. So, like what I said, people should not be disappointed in Simon. People should not put all their eggs in Simon. Like our veteran said yesterday, that nobody is trusted in this struggle for Biafra. So anybody that is calling your program, telling you that I am disappointed in Simon, you should be disappointed in himself. I'm a fan of Simon, which you know. Ajere, you know I'm a fan of Simon, which everybody know. But on this Idu issue, I am totally against it. If Simon really wants to work for Biafra, he should come out openly and do away with this Idu of a thing. We are Biafrans. Many people died because of Biafran, and the people are still dying today because of Biafran. We are not dying because of Idu. Are you getting my point? So
Exactly.
any caller calling your program telling you disappointed in Simon, he or she should be disappointed in himself. We are not following Simon. I'm not following Simon. I did not hear the voice of Simon before I joined this struggle. I had the voice of Onyendu MMK before I joined this struggle. So all of us should put all our eggs in Onyendu because he's the only one that has not derailed from the struggle. So nobody should call on this program to tell me that he's disappointed in Simon. We all are human beings. Nobody is above mistake. MMP, I have been following you. You are always standing on the truth, no matter where it's going to lead you to. Even me, once they talk about this Idu of a thing, I always run away from it because I don't understand it. So anybody preaching Idu for now should stop it. Let's see our leader out first. That is our priority. That is my point. And so I submit. I'm still at the background. Anytime you need me, call me. Your volume is not edible.
I am not against any person preaching Idu, but I am against any person condemning Biafra. Anyone who open mouth and tell that Biafra is a slave name is a
let the person go outside. If he's a slave name, let the person go outside.
If Nelly present Idu and start preaching Idu without condemning Biafra, I will not be against
yes, it's a different entirely.
We have a Biafra Zionist movement led by Barrister Onwuka. Nobody is condemning him. We have a Mazor. Nobody is condemning them. We have a Biafran independent movement, BIM. Nobody is condemning them. We have a Biafran National Guard.
Sorry to cut you short, my brother. Sorry to cut you short.
Wait, I'm coming. If Nelly presents Idu, that is, she is fighting for Idu, and leave Biafra alone, nobody will talk. But telling me that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is suffering for nothing for Idu, that is unacceptable. That is where my stand is, not the period. Whether it started
completely unacceptable.
Totally unacceptable to me because I thought she came with this name that is a consensus that every Biafra, if our leader is out, we adopt the name. But she's now coming in directly to shove down this name in our throat, which we will not accept. I will not accept it. Neither my family will accept it. This name of Idu should be kept aside. Let's focus on the goal, which is Biafra restoration, and which is seeing our leader coming out. So if she's using this Idu as a yardstick to distract us, I say totally no to it. And I want Biafrans today to know that this Idu of a thing is a total distraction. That's what I want to say.
Thank you, my brother. Remember, we have a caller on WhatsApp. Caller on WhatsApp. Are you still there?
Yes, I'm here.
Introduce yourself. You have 2 minutes.
Okay, because
go ahead and ask your question.
I am associated with those kind of people. But on the other side, I focus in associated with them. So does it mean that I get full the company? You have said this before now. It's a you associated with Sema, so Sophia, Onyabo Evo. Or even in a program when the time happened in our leader's wife.
Yes.
So those kind of a time, on your kind of the same thing.
This caller from France, you have to wait. Caller on phone, have you seen me since that program I make with the Biafra Coastal Region? Have you seen Mazia Chebepo with Nsima or Wasofia in any program or in anything?
I will idea and associated with the Neri and the Simon Ekpa. Those kind of people, they are associated with them.
Okay.
If you know name what they are associated with those kind of people, they are evil people.
Yes.
So join the associate. If program then on the page in we have our leader, our wife leader, on the page in there, on the page. Don't wait and post where he are not
the mgbe ha kpọlịla our leader's wife anọ m there. Chelo, Mazi, you are now talking like Simon Ekpa. Listen. I challenge you. It's an open challenge. Go and bring a video where Nsima and the Mazi Achebe Paul discuss about our leader's wife in any program, whether on Zoom or any group. Then, if you can prove that, I, M.A.P, will stop talking about Biafra and I will tender apology to Nelly, to Nsima, to Wasofia, to Simon Ekpa. I say promise. If you can provide it, I am not the type that say may have to do this. I tell you what I can do. Because asking you go and bring a video that, like you said, that after I made a program with Nsima that about a coastal region, that I have made a video again.
No. I didn't say you made a program. I said you listen to what they say, the Nsima and the Wasofia. They're saying about our leader's wife. He said these people are evil. We mustn't associate with those kind of people where they belong. We mustn't associate with those kind of people.
Okay.
You warn us several times. Mustn't associate with this kind of people. They are evil. They are already vomit the evil to Mary. They are trying to vomit the evil to Simon Ekpa. That is the word you use on us. Can I provide that thing? You use it that anybody that associates himself with Nsima and the Wasofia in any program they are into, those kind of people are evil. You were crying evil that day. How can they mention the name of our wife?
Okay, I thought you said that. I thought you said that I was in a program with them.
This side. Now, how about you?
When I said it, I challenge you now. When I say from beginning, for those of you who don't know me, from beginning, the only time I have a meeting with Simon Ekpa, I joined them is the day they made a vote of no confidence. I entered there to see how it all functioned. That is what I did. So that's why I challenge anyone. I am M.A.P. and I do. Once I tell you something, that is how I do my own things. I don't have any secret or doing anything secretly. And then we tell you that since they are doing anything, I have not held any meeting with any person in autopilot. So if they have, let them, because they are good in screenshot and blackmailing. This is an open challenge to Simon Ekpa, Nsima, Wasofia. Bring the screenshot of me having meeting anywhere with your people, so that the viewers will now rest, because on your Bunambuna glass house, on this note, let me welcome my brother, Chiamaka Raphael. At least you are one of the autopilot hardcore. You can see clear on air. Welcome to the program.
All hail Biafra.
Almost hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra.
Almost hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra.
Ụmụ Chineke ekene m unu. And Ugebere na mgbagbu. This is where you really know who is standing on the side of truth. This is where you really know those that are on the side of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You know, because in a when your faith is being tested, then you begin to, jump around. Then you don't stand for truth, because this is time to really defend where you stand for. And that is why sentiment, if you are looking for freedom, you don't have to be a center.
You have muted.
Can you hear me? Can you still hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I can't hear you anymore because the call came in. When you are on the side of truth, you have to be ready to defend the truth.
Exactly. We are not hearing you.
Hello?
Welcome to the program.
Yeah, my dad.
You are coming out clear. Raf, we cannot hear you.
I thank you for your calling. and it's not able to okay, you know, on the mind that I'm not your fan, but I thank you for your courage. The last time you called, I was that I think I thought that you were conscious. If we're this thing, one no, not one we are no more than I think that we are. No, thank you so much. It's so good to really go to do now. You know, let me tell you, if do you know their plan? Eh?
No.
Their plan is that at the end of the day, when our leader is out, they will use this tool to construct our leader. They will use this tool to threaten our leader. This is their basic plan. If he go and take this guy coffee, he's already insulting our leader. Go and check the video in our lives about 8 kilo and that way. It said our leader is not shouting. He doesn't know the roadmap of that one. He comes to that one, and this same guy that's working with me on Facebook and Simon and Simon Ekpa cannot even say anything. So what I will tell you, my brother, you know, just keep on.
Thank you, and remember blessed. Kevin, Christian, on your camera so that you can speak. Sit up, you are lying down.
Yeah, my brother, how are you, sir?
I'm fine. Sit up, you are lying down.
This is a little bit dark.
You are lying down, sit up. I know you are not in Nigeria, so on your light, don't off light. Smart, Chris. Mr. White, you have said something before. I want to bring new people. Smart, Chris, on your camera if you want to speak. If you don't want to on it, I will take you out. I don't want people hiding their face.
Due to my location, please pass that Achebe.
No. People have made a lot of things. I can remember people tell me that they are in Nigeria, why they are in abroad here, and one of them is Mr. White. So,
okay.
So I will not accept that.
Confirm. Anybody that is not showing his video, take him out.
So for that, I am not accepting it because
are you hearing me?
I don't want to speak with you. Call on phone. Chris Smart, you are not in Nigeria.
I'm in Nigeria, sorry.
No, you are not in Nigeria. Your location is showing here. Your location is showing here. Don't allow me to mention it.
Oh, I always call you on this program now.
Atebe, that is the rule in your platform. Anybody that is not showing his video should go out. You should call it through phone. So
that your credit will now waste. It's small. So that when we are not seeing your face, your credit will be ruined. That is the rule. Because we have a caller on WhatsApp. Welcome to the program. Good evening from here.
Well done, my brother. I hope you're hearing me clear.
See, yes, what is your stand on this issue? The topic is that Nelly have rejected Biafra. Nelly is against Biafra and is working with Simon. And Simon is defending.
I see everything. I understand. Even I watch Simon this morning.
Okay.
Simon is afraid to take your question because he knows that when he takes your questions, he's going to contradict himself.
Exactly.
So that's why he has.
Exactly. Because hold on. You know, when I told him that everything I'm going to say I will judge him according to what he said with his mouth. I will not take the word others say, so that it will not be a blackmail. So that when I will be talking, I will be using him as a reference. And he quickly remembered that I will use this video because this is the question I wanted to ask him. And he just said that I'm shouting and removed me. And he shout more than me doing broadcast. Imagine. And he removed me. Oh my God.
Everything was clear, very clear. I watched the program. Everything was so clear that he don't want to go. He knows that among all the people, that you are the only person that is going to ask him difficult questions. So to him, he don't want you to ask him those questions. But Biafrans are intelligent people. How can you say that Nelly, you are not monitoring Nelly, but you have the time to monitor Chike? You have the time to monitor China Samuel. One minute. You know, Chike doesn't make this sentiment now. Nelly make. Someone will use your program for more than 1 month.
He will say, he will play the audio.
One thing that I understand inside all these things is because maybe Nelly have something that if someone go against her, she will blow it and Simon will have problems.
Mazi, the fear of Nelly is the beginning of becoming saboteur. The fear of Nelly is the beginning of becoming saboteur. That is how it is.
Because you see the way I'm talking now, using sentiment, he don't want to be straight. He don't want to be straight. And mind you, me, I'm not a fan of autopilot. I'm not a fan of DOS. I stand on the truth just like you. That is me. That is me, my brother. When you are telling the truth, I follow you. When you like it, till today, if they make a suggestion that makes sense, I listen to them. If someone ever make a suggestion that makes sense, I listen to it. That is me. I don't
exactly.
But I blame this in all these things now. I blame DOS for giving this room to this woman at the initial stage, for not taking actions in the complaints that this woman brought up. In the issue of Nemea, they did not take action. That was why people started listening to this woman. And from there, this woman brought people's mind because how? People went and checked if this woman was actually saying the truth. And at the end, she was trashing about and all of them, all their group. So people started, and the Kanonta, everything that Kanonta was aware that Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped in Kenya for 8 days. And those Caroline or stuff like that was aware also. All those things that woman said in the initial stage, we was waiting for the DOS and Chikelusem to take action about it. They didn't do it. That's why when people listen to the woman, they say, oh, she was saying the truth. Now people start listening to her. That was my anger with DOS. For not
you are absolutely correct.
For not transferring the money Nnamdi Kanu asked us to transfer. And that was what gives birth to this autopilot and what is his name, Simon. And now the issue of the truth again. That was where all the confusion comes from. Look at Mary. What can you learn from that woman? That's nothing you can learn from her. Actually, if you say maybe sometimes Nnamdi Kanu is using harsh words from people, but not when you call on Nnamdi Kanu program a different ideology. If you call with a different ideology, Nnamdi Kanu will lecture you. He is going to lecture you. But this really now, just call in their program and try to, let her know that you do. Because totally the do is distraction. If Simon cannot see that the do issue is distraction, you know that Nelly is going to track Simon to the pit. Because Nelly is already in the pit. Now everybody sees that she has a different opinion from Biafra. Do you know that I'm very happy to this woman one certain time in Sima's program. She was saying that Ijele was right by saying that Biafra is a scam.
Yes, now I watch it. And Simon say he's not aware of those things.
What?
Mazi, thank you for your wonderful contribution. Let us allow others to air their opinion.
That Ijele is right.
Mazi ananukwa nasi ya nozugo.
Amakwamo.
You are fighting for Biafra. And she said Biafra is a scam. And you said you are not monitoring her. Somebody is not talking to
Thank you, my brother. Thank you, and God bless you. Now, the issue now is this: if Simon is a real challenge, you know how to know a good leader, a person that has a leadership quality, is when you judge issue, judge a brother for what. When somebody steal a maybe one bag of beans, and you come out and say because you steal one bag of beans, you have to spend 10 years in prison. That person is not your brother. You are the leader. You have the knife to judge. Now, your own person now steal the bag of beans. You have to still send the person in that 10 years imprisonment. You cannot say because of his your person, you say that they're stealing with a coded sign of respect. Still, you don't have respect. That for that, he will now forgive the person. What Simon is doing, Simon come openly to condemn Obasi, a national coordinator in Finland, for stealing. Now, he said that for stealing is drawing IPOB backward. And a woman said that IPOB, which is the indigenous people of Biafra, the people of the Biafra are scammers. They are slaves. They are a bunch of fools. They don't know what they are doing, including Ojuku, including Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because Nelly have not come out to attack Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The same Nelly attacked Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's wife. The same Nelly attacked Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's father. The same Nelly attacked Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's mother, which Simon, I told Simon, you must call her to apologize. And Simon said, come and resurrect Mazi Nnamdi Kanu family. That is not apology. That one, I keep it aside. That let the spirit fight their fight because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu family is dead. Now, you now say the whole 70 million of Biafrans are slaves. And Simon said, no, we will harbor this one because Nelly exposed DOS. She exposed DOS and she now commit what was than what DOS did.
Thank you.
You have to expose him.
M.A.P. Ezokubundo 1. That is why I like you.
Treat her because the crime of Nelly is worse than what everybody, including Uchemefo and Uwazirike, done. Uwazirike still believe in Biafra. Uchemefo still believe in Biafra. These people have not condemned Biafra, but Nelly Ofatolo
totally condemned Biafra. Totally, she killed Biafra.
You are working with the person. You know, and they want me to clap, follow you as a dinner. And I see all those idiots like in Sima and all those Aparawa goat and Aparawa fowl clapping.
And Biafra unite. Biafra unite on. Biafra unite on is.
Hey.
Biafra unite on is so annoying that we even give you the benefit of doubt. You are hiding your face. You don't even know where you are, and then you cannot boldly stand on the side of truth. You are lying. Like defending, manipulating, and lying. You know. Now the truth is that yesterday, Mazi Simon Ekpa hosted a prayer with a pastor called Pastor Maxwell. Now, after that prayer,
excuse just a minute. We have a caller on phone, Sister Jiro, so that she can speak.
I want to contribute. Let me wait for him to finish.
Okay, you say you can go on. Go on.
Okay. Mazi Simon hosted a program where Biafra women, mostly.
Okay, Raf, it's like a.
Am I coming out?
Yes, you are coming out. Raf, just a minute.
Okay.
Okay. Good evening, fellow Biafra. Mazi, I should say thank you so much for being very brave and courageous to come out to defend the truth. You know,
this scholar, you should know when someone is talking, allow the person to finish.
It made a whole lot of sense. You know, the audio clip is very, very clear. And I believe that audio clip is what we should count on. Because Mazi Simon Ekpa cannot say something and then contradict himself. That particular audio clip, that is what I believe every one of us should really rely on, not the one he did today. Because he said go and get our freedom. Or if anybody tells you that we must stop preaching Biafra before Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be free, that person is a taboo.
Exactly.
And he was saying a different thing entirely, that he doesn't see anything wrong in what Nelly is saying. You know, if he doesn't see anything wrong, why would he say that if anybody says we must destroy Biafra? Because if you look, the only person that is saying we should destroy Biafra is Nelly. No other person. No other person. All the people that we have been exposing, Chika Dozem and all these people, they have their own issues. They have never come out to say that we must destroy Biafra, we must stop preaching Biafra, without Idu, Mazen and the Kano will not come out. So for me, as far as I'm concerned, I am still holding on to that audio clip you played. That is the valid clip that Mazi Simon Ekpa should play today, not the old one that he played that was defending Dr. Nelly. Now, the thing is this. If truly Dr. Nelly meant well for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, just like some are saying, she's asset recovery, she doesn't mean any harm for Mazi. How can you not mean harm for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu when the thing that took him to prison is Biafra, and you want us to do away with that thing? You don't mean harm for him. Are these people, do they even use him before they talk? Dr. Nelly knows exactly what she's doing. The only thing we are saying here is that we are not against Idu. Anybody can come out and say he or she is Idu, but don't tell us that Biafra is dead, Biafra is safe, Biafra is God, and Biafra is fraud. You can't tell us that and you want us to accept it. If you tell me to change my name, for example, without telling me that my name is useless, my name is that, and you want me to be another name in replacement, I will tell you no, because you are insulting me. So for her to come and be insulting Biafra, we will not take it from her. And that was what we were trying to let our brother Simon Ekpa know. We were never telling him to attack Nelly. Even we here, we are not attacking Nelly. We are just telling her that she's doing the wrong thing, that it is wrong for her to say that Biafra is dead. As far as we are concerned, Biafra is not dead. As far as Mazi is in the dungeon, we will continue to fight for Biafra until Mazi comes back. And let it be known to the public today. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cannot even come and tell us that we will change our name. It's not possible. Mazi doesn't have that capacity to say, okay, we are going to change our name. It has to be the people that will decide. Mazi always rely on the voice of the people. You cannot force Idu on us. It is not possible. So exactly. That is the message. And I want to really thank you, honestly. Thank you so much for being very brave, for being so truthful. I must tell you, if you don't love Mazi Simon Ekpa, you will not be doing this. But some foolish and ignorant people, they will say you are attacking me. As far as
yes.
We are the people that people show in love because we don't want to be led astray. That is why we are telling the truth, that you should be careful. You shouldn't allow anybody to drag into the mud. So that is all I have to say. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your wonderful
you made a nice point there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
As how
so
anyone that is pure in heart, you will see the person. I love Simon Ekpa, and I don't want Simon Ekpa to end like Samson in the Bible. And even if Simon Ekpa, let's be Nigeria, that a full Nigeria bring you down, you will have the respect. How can a woman that have married 7 husbands will bring you out? No, a woman, old player will bring you down. It's very shameful. It's very shameful. I must tell you the truth. Now, before I go further, Mr. White, we have a lot of people. I will let you go so that others can come in.
Okay, no problem.
Yes. Without wasting time, Ralph, we are here. Let us allow Choma.
No, let me quickly make a contribution. Then I'm cooking, so that I'll continue. Then I'll come back quickly. I want to quickly talk about something. Yesterday, I noticed something. Mazi Simon Ekpa hosted the prayer where Maxwell, led prayer of majority of women, mostly of the Igbo descent. They were praying for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and they prayed. Even though I didn't watch the full prayer section, but I acknowledge the fact that they prayed, and we appreciate prayers. Do you know that Nsima immediately, because I'm still trying to find out if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's wife was there. I don't know the reason why Nsima came out immediately and began to condemn that prayer. Go and watch Nsima's program yesterday. Nsima condemned that prayer, and Nsima was bragging that that prayer will never be answered. That prayer will never be answered. What kind of prayer is that? And then you begin to ask yourself, what are these people fighting for? They play the prayer of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Nsima play the prayer of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Biafra Unite play the prayer of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And then people are gathering to pray for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And then Nsima came out and was insulting the women that prayed and said that that prayer will never be answered. What kind of rubbish prayer is that? I did not air that program. I will never air it. I say my own mind. The only thing he's capable of saying is to blackmail people that are trying to help and stand with even Simon Ekpa. People that love Simon Ekpa are the people that are telling him the truth now. We love him, and that's why we're telling him the truth. You understand? So these people in Simba, Pinchom in the Norway, I will never like to call her name with my mouth. And the Biafra Unite is a hypocrite, a hypocritical old man, hypocrite that will not call a spade, and he keep calling a spade a garden fork. And everyone that have refused to call Nelly and tell her that she is evil. I have said it, Nelly is evil. I confronted her personally in my own private WhatsApp chat. I gave her a voice note and I told her that this thing she's doing, she needs to stop it. I didn't start condemning Nelly in the open. I have condemned her in the private, and I am ready to condemn her in the open that this is nonsense. Everything she has presented about Idu is a distraction. I have never posted one of her Idu nonsense, and I have never posted it. I have always stood by. You have to wait for our leader to come out. Nelly have no respect for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Rejecting Biafra and calling Biafra a slave name and calling Biafra evil. And they call it Biafra dead. You are disrespecting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You do not love and care for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. There is nobody that can convince me otherwise. Nobody. And that is why I must come out here regularly and condemn her until every one of us stand for the truth. Because we stand for Biafra. It is Biafra or we all die. Thank you very much. I will come back because I'm busy here in the in the kitchen. Thank you. You are muted. Your voice is not coming out.
Thank you, Raphael. Thank you for that. We have a caller on the phone, but before caller on the phone, Jocelyn Noah. I am not Biafra Unite. I am Biafra Unity. Biafra Unity, not Biafra Unite. There is difference between Biafra Unite and Biafra Unity. So I know it's confusing many people. My own is Biafra Unity, and the other person, the other person that is is a Biafra Unite. So we are different. Caller on phone. You can go ahead and make your contribution. Tell us your name. Hello, be audible, be audible. Caller on phone. It's like the person is not there. Choma Eddie, you can go ahead. Okay.
Good evening, my people. Good evening. M.A.P. Excuse. Today I was not disappointed, but I was surprised of Simon. I never believed that kind of word would come out from Simon's mouth. Yesterday I called on your program. I told you that if Simon ever come out to call to tell Nelly to stop that issue, that Simon now should be exposed. And you say, and I told you that Simon's career is ended. And you say, no, Simon's career has not ended. That you are still looking. You want to see what will happen. Now tell me what I said yesterday and today, what happened?
You know, like I tell people, I don't believe they say I want to judge person based on what comes from the person's mouth. So I am judging Simon Ekpa based on what comes from Simon Ekpa's mouth. So that's why I say Simon Ekpa. The why I am doing this video is for him to retrace his step. He still have the chance to retrace and they ask for apology. The same thing applicable to Nelly or Febu, to ask for apology. To apologize to Biafrans for this very act, because this is the highest insubordination. This is the highest betrayal. With what Simon Ekpa and Nelly is just doing, they are worse than Uchemefo. Because how can you be playing mind game? You will be collecting money from the same people that you say they are cost, collecting money from the same people that you say that they are slaves, collecting money from the same people that you say that anyone who identifies is an evil. The people you rejected, you will be collecting money. That is what I am saying. Please, it's like I don't know who.
Simon is evil. Simon is 419. Simon is not being straight. Simon come out openly to disgrace DOS, to expose DOS, and Simon cannot expose Nelly and Uwasofia. Uwasofia should not allow me to come out for her. And that idiot who don't have sense, I thought she have sense. Faith, I thought Faith have sense, but yesterday I know that Faith don't have sense, and she's busy insulting what is her name? This brother Omota, she's busy insulting her, but her own is worse than that girl. Her own is worse than her own mumu. It's too much. Simon for my hand. He formed my hand today. Simon, you know when someone is confused and when someone is lying, you are full of confused. You don't know what to say. Simon was full of confused. I saw it written all over him.
To cover one lie, you need thousands of lies.
He was confused. He cannot bear it. He just quickly move you out and say that he will call today a day. He has spent 4 hours. You come out to expose people. You need to even spend 10 hours to expose to educate them so they will understand what you are saying. Idu is not Biafra. Idu is Igbo. So you cannot take all the whole Igbo, all the whole Biafra to answer Idu. It's not right. Simon, I don't know why Simon cannot think as a man. Even though you want to change the name, you have to involve the whole elders. Go to different tribe and involve them. Not coming out to say everybody you must answer Idu. Who is Idu? Please,
Thank you, my sister. Allow others to speak, please.
Thank you.
Thank you. Is it Awurumibe Bennett? Sit up. Sit up.
Awurumibe.
Sit up. I said sit up and you are mute. Sit up. Biafra is not a cripple nation that you will lie down to the addressing. You can go ahead.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah, you can hear me now.
Loud and clear.
All right. Thank you so much, my dear brother. It's not been a long time. I have been watching your programs. I always watch every person's program. Regarding of what people are saying today and the program you and Simon Ekpa did today, like our sister said, it's a surprise something that it happens. But although my very self, I have been initially to be saying things, telling people concerning the issue of Nelly and the Simon Ekpa. And the way Simon is narrating it, the way Simon is trying to protect Nelly not to speak it against her, is something that I don't understand and I don't like it. Then, in the sense of what Simon Ekpa is doing, what transpired between you and him, it's a simple question that Simon's supposed to use the initiative to answer the question. Understand on the part of truth, no matter whatsoever Nelly is giving him, or what he's benefiting, or what agreement or alignment that is between Simon and Nelly. Simon have grown to that extent that he have gained the mind of Biafrans. But if Simon will use because of this Idu nation with Nelly to paint himself black and white, so be it, because many have come and many have gone. Soldier come, soldier go. That is the point. But the point,
please, 1 minute. Who is not muted? Somebody should mute. The children are making noise. I don't know from where. Because people are complaining. Because why can't mute?
He's the guy that is.
So,
please, the noise is too much.
Saying,
go to where there is no noise. The noise is too much, please.
So what I am saying in effect is that Simon have trying to paint himself black and white because of this issue. He has started well, but he wants to end the fight like a woman. He started this fight like a man. He wants to end it like a woman. So it's very, very wrong. If Simon can face the DOS tooth and nail, if he can do all it takes to fight the corruption, I believe Simon it's mandatory that he will caution that Nelly. First of all my brothers have spoken well. First of all, what Nelly have done that is, it's an abomination before our land, calling our Biafra names, saying that our Biafra doesn't have meaning. Then now it do. So in the things like Simon Ekpa, the analysis he has been doing other countries, what the name that have been bearing before, and all, it doesn't make any sense to me personally. Because if it is an assignment given by Onyendu, that's nearly supposed to wait until Onyendu come out. It will not be at this point.
Maz, let me correct this impression here. If Nelly make a research, whether Onyendu come out or Onyendu no come out, she have a right of her anything to say. But where she don't have right is to come and tell us that Biafra is a scam, Biafra is a fraud, Biafra is dead. Anyone pushing Biafra, the person is evil. Biafra is a killer name. And the Simon Ekpa say he will promote that, he support that. Even if he never preached that, I ask them, if you are defending Simon Ekpa, take that word from Nelly Ofe, put that word to Chinasa mouth, and take Simon as a Chike. You as a supporter of Simon, analyze that statement from Nelly and Simon so that we will understand where you are going. Because they are defending it now because it's an autopilot. It's coming from Simon Ekpa and Nelly. But I am not like that. I stand on the truth. Whether it's my brother that says something wrong, I will tell him, no, this is wrong because we are in a mission to restore, to liberate ourselves. So that is where I am. Other than present it now, I don't have problem. Since the other idiot is talking about Biafra for more than even when Mazin talking about it, even when before Mazin was kidnapped, nobody talked to her because that is her right. It's your right to talk, to say you are anything. It's your right to say you're a fool, you're a cow, you're a goat. But it's not your right to say that another person's identity is a scam. That is where she gets it wrong. And that is what I want Simon Ekpa to correct if he truly stand as a man working on his own, to say that you can agitate for Idu, but you don't have any right to say Biafra is a scam. Instead of him to admit, he said that he never hear of Nelly speaking about that. That is the highest lie. Even Ananias and his wife cannot lie to the kind of lie Simon lied today. Ananias, which God destroyed in the Bible, they are learning from this thing. In fact, Lai Mohammed is learning from Simon Ekpa. For that word, Lai Mohammed is a learner. Because I was very shocked. How can you be working with someone and you are not monitoring the person's activities? How can you be working with someone you don't know what the person is doing? How can you be working with someone you don't care about what the person does, but you care about what others do? So if the person is selling you, you don't know.
It's very wrong.
If you give the person,
it's very wrong.
You don't care where the money goes because you are not monitoring the activities, and you open your mouth and say it. And he also like any group, and the Biafra Unite come on the program, say that the group where they are, they remove Raphael Ajare, that he is there, Nsima is there, he, Simon Ekpa, is there. If the program is there, so why can you be lying all these things? Do I look like somebody you will just lie and give and the person will digest it? And when I confronted to ask him questions, he just remove me because he cannot stand the truth. The truth is too big for him. Everywhere lies.
My brother, please, can you give me, let me round up. I just have an advice to Simon Ekpa. I know that Simon Ekpa, you will be hearing me anywhere you are. At the same time, I want to give an advice as well as Nsima. I know wherever you people are listening to this this program. My dear Simon, you remember what you promised Biafrans. You remember the love that you have drawn to yourself because of you say that you stand on the path of the truth. And that part of the truth doesn't have change. And it will never be changed at this point. I want to beg of you that you should stand on that part of the truth as you claim. Then at the same time, I want to tell Nsima that whatsoever you are saying concerning Idu, that one is your business. It's not the business of anyone. It's not the business of people of Biafrans. Whatsoever you're doing, you're mentioning, always tackling M.A.P on his program. That is very wrong. And even the meeting that the pastor held yesterday with Simon, you came out and they start to condemn it. You should mind yourself. Please, you people cannot gather this program you people are doing every day to end the heart of Biafrans. Then at this point, you people are trying to mess up. Well, no problem. If you people want to mess up, people should go mess up. But you people should remember, soldier come, soldier go. Thank you so much. I rest my case.
Thank you, my brother, and remain blessed. We have a caller on phone. Caller, please, can you be audible? Your voice is not coming out. Go ahead. If they can hear you, go ahead. Tell us your name. You have 2 minutes to make your contribution.
My name is Michael, and I'm calling from France. I'm going to be a full supporter of autopilot.
I am not a full supporter of autopilot. I'm a supporter of any idea that will bring Mazen Nnamdi Kanu out.
Okay. And the you people now here, Sisino and Ekpa and Nelly, these people are out to kill Nnamdi Kanu.
I have one question for you. Can I ask you a question? When they insulted the Mazen Nnamdi Kanu wife, did you see my program or not?
But you keep on listening to
did you see my program, yes or no?
I did not know.
Then go and listen to the program I made. Simple. I'm not here to entertain people that are not this thing. When Simon never condemned Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's wife. When Nelly Ofegu and Nsima condemned Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's wife, Biafra, do you witness my video? I made a video. I condemned them.
Of course, you know my contribution that very broadcast. Of course,
I'm not the kind of person who will hide my face and be pretending. No, I'm not like that. Welcome to the program. You have 2 minutes to air your opinion before John Elijah.
Thank you. I hope my voice is coming out
loud and clear.
Thank you, my brother. Ozoku Bundo, M.A.P 1. You know day 2. You know, so let me start with this one. When some people once they support the wrong side of our leadership, the DOS going, saying that Simon Ekpa want to hijack Biafra. You remember that one broker when I say nobody can hijack Biafra. If Simon Ekpa starts doing what is wrong, the same Biafrans will still reject it. So no one can hijack Biafra. Thank you. Now people are saying some people say they are disappointed. Some people say they are surprised. Me, I'm not disappointed and I'm not surprised. Why I say I'm not surprised is that the very brokers we are just saying, when Isima gather with women, he call himself a man. When he gather with women to to talk rubbish against the wife of our leader, you understand? Which I condemn that very brokers very much. And when the day I have opportunity, because I've never heard Simon Ekpa to address that very particular brokers they did. Because what I said, what I see in that if Simon Ekpa is doing everything 100% sure that we Biafra love, the idea is brought, that only one thing that our leader will see, I used to condemn him for going to touch his wife. He did not give me the opportunity that day, and that's why I say I'm not surprised. The day I wanted to have the opportunity to speak something about that very one, Simon Ekpa, our brother, did not give me the opportunity. And look at where the result of that thing is coming at now. Because when somebody loves you, somebody who loves the idea you are bringing, trying to suggest something we all know that is very wrong, and you allow, you refuse to allow the person to air that opinion, to speak that which you know that is right, that will make the struggle keep moving on. Simon Ekpa, our brother, did not give me the opportunity because I mentioned Isima. I don't know what is hidden there that we don't know, but whatever it is, I believe everything will still come out. Now today, I didn't have the opportunity because I wanted to ask him a question, and when I keep writing, and I believe he's still with the women program as we speak, because he's saying that when he was going to join the women program, if he didn't, that will come back this evening. And he don't want to talk about this issue of today, this morning again. So I wanted to ask the question, and that question was, and if he's hearing, and those who can share this your program to him, let them also let him know that when he said that Nelly, that is her name, that Nelly is bringing idea, that she said that the spirit, that the God or Elohim or whichever God, according to him, said that he do is what will make our leader come out, that make everybody to be free. Because no one can deny, both Simon Ekpa, no one can deny the ease of word that Nelly have used, that the Biafra is this, that Biafra is that, Biafra is that. He cannot deny that he never heard that. Yes, he can never deny that. Now, if really Simon believe that what Nelly said that he do will bring our leader out. Now my question go to him, Simon Ekpa, is why can't him now starting addressing as he do, not Biafra, if he believe, because he cannot believe and that he do, and still advocating for Biafra. The two questions I wanted to ask him, that is one. That the two that I want to ask him is, can Simon Ekpa deny that he have never heard Wasofia saying that him, Simon Ekpa, is using the name of Biafra to make money? That he did not believe anything, that he just using the name of Biafra to make money on the social media and all that. That was the two questions I wanted to ask our brother Simon Ekpa, but I didn't have the opportunity. See, somebody like you is who I see in the spirit. You know that you can never deviate for the truth, no matter how strong or how harsh or how attack or what anybody will say. And I'm that kind of people. That's why I'm following you. That's why anytime I see a program, I like to come in to contribute and give my own opinion. You understand? So Simon Ekpa must address that issue. If he wants Biafra to continue to listen to him, he must come and address that two issue. Because one sure, let everybody write this thing down. If our leader come out, he must condemn that attack of his wife, because Simon Ekpa have not addressed it. And even that day, even till today, they are still having it. They are still attacking the wife of our leader, which is very wrong. You understand me? So today on is very, very high, very open to the eyes of people. Let him address it so that everything will move in fine. Thank you very much, my brother. I don't know if you are still there.
Yes, I'm still there. Thank you.
Ah.
Thank you. Thank you
Thank
for
you, my
your
brother.
wonderful contribution. Caller on WhatsApp, before you speak, the question our brother just asked Simon, the people that will cut this thing, please, you must cut this question to give him. If he, Simon, believe that Nelly preaching he do, we bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out, and if we accepting he do, we bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out. Why is he, Simon Ekpa, not changing his own to Idu and be preaching the Idu with Nelly, so Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be out? Or does it mean that Simon don't want Mazi to be out? Simple question. Simon, over to you, wherever you are. Caller on WhatsApp. Go ahead and answer and make your contribution.
Sorry, should I answer or should I make a contribution?
If you have question, you ask. If you don't have question, you have an answer to the question they ask Simon Ekpa. You want to answer for him, you can go ahead. If it's your contribution, you can do, but you only have 2 minutes. You only have 2 minutes.
First of all, don't worry. First of all, Mazi Paul Achebe, Naman UP. I was watching Simon Ekpa program in the afternoon, and when you want to ask him a lot of questions, even the first one you asked him, he couldn't defend it. He just got angry. I was even thinking before that Simon Ekpa is very intelligent, but you just make him fool himself. And he really disappoints all of us. If you see how I'm defending this guy here, even in our meeting here, some people have started suspecting me that I'm up top. I say yes, I stand on the truth. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu make us know that he's whiter than white and whiter than snow. And exactly. I have been watching Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he's following whatever he says. But this today make me to understand that Simon Ekpa have a bad agenda. He have something. Someone even told me last time that, okay, he made the program, he said, Simon Ekpa, he seems that Nelly Ofebu have his picture naked, so that whenever you do anything rubbish, you threaten that one. So no
I don't know about that, please. Huh? I don't know about that, but I know Nelly Ofebu holds Simon for Procos. There's something he's using to threaten him.
There must be something. This thing is not ordinary, or she's just giving him money. There must be something. Because no matter whatever this woman does, he always defend her. He never, even there was a time when Nelly Ofebu was saying all kind of rubbish. Even in Sema was saying that all Igbos, they are traitor, they hate them. I was even wondering, how can these people that hate Igbo with passion will be saying, let us make money, let us do fundraising to support Eastern Security Network? I begin to ask myself, does it mean these people, they are going to sponsor Eastern Security Network to defend why they are condemning Biafra? Simon, on the other hand, we say Idu. The other side, we say Biafra. Okay, 3 days ago when I was watching this program, that was when I started watching it. Someone commented, what do you think about Idu? He starts taking rubbish. Any day he's making program, somebody condemn Idu, he's going to block that person and delete him. He later say, I'm not against Idu. I support Idu, but I don't want anybody to bring this thing into my program. Anytime I'm making program, let nobody condemn Idu. I supported Idu. I begin to watch Simon Ekpa. So I noticed this guy no. He's not getting it right. I just take myself I see, is this Simon Ekpa that I always defended? I love this guy with everything. Even in the afternoon when he was asking a question, I was writing a lot of things. I said, no. This guy, anybody, after watching today's program, what happened? Anybody that is started following, anybody that continues following Simon Ekpa, don't know what he's doing. And I now know that he has a bad agenda. If he introduces this issue, then he has a lot of people that are supporting him. Don't be surprised that when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will come out, he will now feel that he already has his own group of people. He can now start his own, feeling that he has already arrived. Because that's what I noticed. He's noticing that he's getting a lot of followers and he's making money. Now you feel like he has already arrived. Whatever he says, that people will just believe him.
Thank you, my brother. Just a round up.
I believe in whoever that stands in the truth. I see you that money can never buy you. But before he's telling us that he's among the 100 men, and I even believe him that he has a 50 men from
he's
him.
Among the 100 fish.
He is under spell.
Thank you.
Continue doing your good work.
Thank you, my brother. let's hear from the horse's mouth again.
First press release of M.A.P. Let me say one thing. I want to make it very clear. If anybody, is telling you that until you destroy Biafra,
yes,
before they can release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you are an idiot.
Exactly.
And you buy that idea.
Confirm
if anybody is telling you you must destroy ESN before they release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and you buy that idea, you are a sabo.
Confirm sabo.
If anybody advise you that for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be released, we must destroy his previous videos, we must destroy his previous broadcast, and you buy that idea, you are the biggest idiot in Biafra struggle.
Confirm one.
If anybody is telling you that the only way to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is to stop preaching Biafra, you are an idiot and a sabo of the highest order. If anybody is telling you that the only reason why they have not released Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is because you still have what we call the ESN, and you buy that idea, you are the biggest bedbug of.
Now the question now is who is non-sabo and who is non-bedbug? Why I played the video so that we will refresh our memories, because it's like too much talk have taken our memory away from this thing. Now over to you, John Elijah.
Okay, Paul, good evening.
Good evening from here. You know, I know you well. Right?
Yeah, I know, sir. See, the thing is that one thing I learned from my father, he told me that that truth always comes last. It doesn't come first. Truth stay at the last. When every other thing have wiped away, now it will show itself that I am the truth. That is truth. So no matter whatever that is happening, we are still watching. But I have to use your word, not just your colleague word in the Bible, Paul. That is the word I want to use to admonish the faithful. I want to use that word from Paul. He said, my beloved, stand you firm, be you unmovable, you who do the work of the Lord, knowing that what you are doing is not in vain in the Lord. Ndị m hụrụ n'anya, guzosie n'ike, bụrụnụ ndị a na-apụghị iropu eropu, ndị na-alụbiga ọlụ Onyenwe anyị oke mgbe niile, ebe unu matara na ọlụ unu na-alụ abụghị ihe efu n'ime Onyenwe anyị. Okwu a ka m chọrọ iji agwa onye ọbụla, anybody sị na ya na fight for this struggle, mostly the DOS and other people that stand on the side of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because of the freedom everybody is fighting. Let nobody shake. No matter how the wind will blow, last, the truth will come out. Onwe onye ga-amalite dana, onwe onye ohi ga-abịa ụlọ today ibi izo ihe. Ya akọrọ gị say I will be coming this or you be painting. Even the person that will scam you, those days people are scamming in about doing this, they will show themselves faithful. And by their faithfulness, you will believe them. But at the end, you will be the victim. That is how scam is. So I don't have much because I always listen to people, because I am good in listening, just trying to know what is coming from every angle. But I must commend the DOS for standing firm, because it is not easy to be a leader. Even Mazi Nnamdi Kanu himself, it's not easy with him. If it is easy, by today, Biafra have come. But because of these things, all these things that is blowing is what have been drawing, pulling the Biafra struggle backward, because there are many enemies, even in your own camp, even and the person. Okay, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say, Simon, don't allow the devil to enter you. exactly what Jesus told Peter in the Bible. Osi Peter, na niga ananamnye. Maname ekpere. I have prayed for you.
Round up.
Okay, so I'm rounding up. So that is the same thing. Peter, Simon, don't allow the devil to enter you. But everybody take it lightly. It's a simple word. It is not possible. It's not possible. The devil will not come and say, I have come. But it will come from one thing or the other, something you like. Now, ask yourself, what is that thing that is stopping a whole Simon Ekpa to challenge somebody like Nelly and and her group to tell them this is what you're doing. I believe in truth. This thing you are doing is not good. I want you to confront us. I want you to tell us something about this. But I have been listening and I have been waiting for him to come out boldly as a man, because I know Simon Ekpa is very good in analyzing. If he heard you, he will start from A to Z in his analysis. But can you believe me that up till now, Simon Ekpa have never done one post on what do we call the Nelly and her group. So why is it? That is the truth is somewhere, but he cannot be bold to say it. So I'm trying to tell you, everybody, onye obula no guzosi ike, onye obula mane na chuso that Biafra no my own name guzosi ike bro, onye na agaghị eropu n'ihi ihe ndị a na-efegharị na ebe ma na ihe na-achọ abụghị ihe efu na mgbe ikpeazụ. Ndewo, ọhịa m sị ka m gwa gị.
Thank you, my brother, for your wonderful contribution. Thank you, and remain blessed. Before I come to Elvis, let me hear from caller on WhatsApp.
Hello, good evening, good morning, good night.
Go ahead. Hello? Go ahead and make your contribution and tell us who you are.
My name is Mr. Cyprian. Mr. Cyprian is my name. I'm calling from Biafra land.
Go ahead.
Okay, I just want to ask some questions and do a little bit contribution on your program.
You only have 2 minutes to do that.
Hello?
You only have 2 minutes to do that.
I know. The question I want to ask is that who is Simon Ekpa first? And the answer is Simon Ekpa is as good as you, as good as every other person. Simon Ekpa is not handling any program and any position in DOS. You understand? So this one, everybody always expect him to analyze or talk about whatever that comes online. It's not really proper. You understand? If Simon Ekpa decided not to continue with this struggle tomorrow, nobody is going to kill him or do anything against him. There's some things you guys don't understand. Most times you solve some question by keeping quiet about it. Because the more you talk about it, is the more it goes viral. Even our leader, when he's around, there are some issues he doesn't even respond to. The time they said he's embezzling money, he's living a classic life, he never responded to it. You understand? So this is one thing I always want you people to understand. Everything must not be Simon Ekpa.
My brother.
Talk anything about all
my brother.
He's not interested in it.
My brother. My brother.
I'm with you.
Listen, any day, any person leave what he or she is doing and they start talking about Biafra, the person have called the people of Biafra to listen to him. And when the person is going astray, the people of Biafra who the person called will talk to him. You cannot be preaching one thing and be doing other things. Let me tell you as it is now. Listen and listen attentively. If Simon is doing his politics, nobody will call him. If Simon is not talking about being in charge of or this or that, whether true or false, nobody will call him. But for Simon to come out and say that he is fighting for Biafra restoration, for Simon to come out and tell us, support ESN, which is protecting Biafra land, and at the same time come and tell you that he is working with person who say that Biafra is dead, Biafra is not existing. The people of Biafra will call him. So if he maintain his lane Without saying that, nobody will call him. So you cannot keep quiet while you are dying or while you are being scammed by somebody. So I don't buy the idea of don't call him. You are making him popular. Why are you not calling Buhari? You could have a silent Buhari now so that he will continue and rule you and another person, Tinubu, will come in. Why are you then complaining? You could have kept silent and be paying your tax. And why are you talking about your governors and talking about the people who are generating revenue? So when someone is mingling with your money and gambling into your money and making some things, the person have called you to talk about him or her. So it's your right to stay on your own. Have you seen any person calling e-money about Biafra restoration or asking e-money question? No. What of Obi Kubana? No. What of other people's Zubi Michael? No, because they are on their lane. Any day Obi Kubana say that he is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu disciple, that he is talking about Biafra, and he come out to tell that Biafra is dead, he has called on people of Biafra to attack him. Simple as that. So thank you for your wonderful contribution. Let me leave you here.
I'm not done. I'm not done yet. My final contribution is that, do you know that you people are the one that made this issue of a thing to be popular? Hope you know.
I don't know. You are not telling me. Go ahead. You have 30 seconds.
If it's only Nelly that talk about it and we heard it and ignore it, you think it will go far the way you guys are carrying it on your head?
Yes, because they are buying people. They are paying people to adopt it. They are buying people.
No. See,
my brother, I will leave you here. I'm not here to make a blind argument. I am telling you something. I'm not here to make a blind argument, okay? I am telling you what I know. I don't tell you what I don't know.
Hold on. It's not a blind argument. Hold on. Let's assume now, hello? If you check now, hello?
Go ahead, I'm listening. I have not cut you off.
Can you do you understand that the issue of DOS have started disappearing because someone stopped talking about them? Hope you know. Hope you know that, bah?
My brother, round up. That's what I tell you.
The truth is that you guys are still the one that is causing this problem. You guys are making this Edu thing to go popular. The flyer that they shared is not the one that shares it. That's even the one I designed myself. I removed the Edu. There's the second flyer that is on out there. I designed it myself. I removed the Edu Biafra time. I put only Biafra time. I posted it there.
That is the foolishness we are talking now. That is the foolishness I am talking. Wait. That is what I am talking. Mazi, wait. You are one of the problem that IPOB is having today. You are one of the people who is betraying Biafra because you know the truth. Now you are in autopilot. You made your own flyer. You remove Edu. Somebody made his own flyer. He put Edu. So who are your people working for? And the one that put Edu tell you that Biafra is dead, that they reject Biafra, and they are working with the same person.
How many are there if you want to compare?
Until they consume you. Until they consume you before you know how many are there. My brother, I know you are afraid. Listen, you can go. Put only 2 people.
Only 3 people. Dr. Nelly and the other lady. Alone,
Continue now, because Nelly is in charge of the money and she rejects Biafra and you don't know see what is happening there. My brother, I will come and leave you. You can be going. You can be going. I don't have the time to be defending evil. Any person can defend evil. How can 2 people, one is against Biafra and one is fighting for Biafra, and they are working together? Where are you heading to? Crash, scamming people, confusing people. You must, if you are for Edu, you must stand for Edu. Because this is no longer what we bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If Edu is what we bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you stand on it. On this note, I will welcome our brother, Elvis. Sorry for keeping you waiting for so long. And thank you for your patience.
Hello, my brother, Mazi Paul Eziokubondo. I hope I'm coming loud and clear.
Exactly.
Perfect. Please, can you do me a favor? Is it possible to play back that video of Simon Ekpa you played before? It is very, very interesting. I want to pick something from there before I want to take something from his mouth.
Exactly. Without wasting any time.
Let me say one thing. I want to make it very clear. If anybody is telling you that until you destroy Biafra before they can release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you are an idiot and you buy that idea. If anybody is telling you you must destroy ESN before they release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and you buy that idea, you are a sabo. If anybody advises you that for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be released, we must destroy his previous videos, we must destroy his previous broadcast, and you buy that idea, you are the biggest idiot in Biafra struggle. If anybody is telling you that the only way to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is to stop preaching Biafra, you are an idiot and the sabo of the highest order. If anybody is telling you that the only reason why they have not released Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is because you still have what we call the ESN, and you buy that idea, you are the biggest bedbug of.
Now that is it.
Perfect, brother. Am I still coming out?
Loud
All
and
right.
clear.
So now, I'm not here to fight anybody. If Simon Ekpa, if you're hearing this, I want you to advise us with your own words. You said that if anybody advise you to stop preaching about Biafra, the person is a sabo. So now, my brother, the notice is not from me. The same way you are always doing your program, advising us and preaching to us what we should do and what is the right way. Please, Simon Ekpa, my brother, we are listening to you. Please, can you do a program on this? Because somebody called Nelly Ofebu, in case you have not come across her videos, she said that the same Biafra that you are using, you opened pages, Inter Biafra Channel 1, Inter Biafra Channel 2. I know that you are using your page to agitate for Biafra. So, my brother, now, in case you have not come across Nelly Ofebu videos, when he's saying that same Biafra is a killer name, is a devil, is a scam, that is devil, is Satan, is Lucifer. So I want you to do a program and tell us, since you cannot tell Nelly, tell us how we should go about this. Is Nelly now that is telling us to stop preaching about Biafra? Is she a sabo, like you said in this video that we just heard now? Or is she another type of sabo? Is she, I mean, you have to clarify this thing the way you used to clarify things so that we can understand. If you don't want to talk to Nelly, I understand. Because there's what they call bad cop, good cop. Everybody know bad cop, good cop. A bad cop will come and say, gri, gri, gri. The good cop will come and say, hey, brother, listen. They always get a medicine. So I know, I understand this bad cop, good cop version of your whatever you guys are doing. So, but please help us, explain to us, be with this your analysis, explain to us, since Nelly Ofebu is saying that Biafra is devil, Biafra is Lucifer, Biafra is a killer name, Biafra is a scam.
Biafra is God's name.
Exactly. So now, exactly, slave name and everything. Exactly.
Biafra is chasing shadow.
Perfect. You know that Nnamdi Kanu always say, bring your worst, difficult and scenarios and situations to him. He will find a solution. So now, since Nnamdi Kanu is not there, and we are listening to you, and I believe that you're a wise man, so help us clarify to us what we should tell Nelly Ofebu, since you cannot tell Nelly Ofebu anything. Because I believe that from your words right now, you said that anybody that told you to stop agitating for Biafra is a sabo. So, my brother, please help us answer this. Help us clarify to us what we can tell to Nelly. Is she a sabo, a white sabo, a black sabo, or what kind of sabo is she? So that's my contribution.
Or hardcore sabo.
Exactly. So that is what I want. I just want to learn. I'm not here to fight. I just want to learn, because I always learn from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and now Nnamdi Kanu is not there, and I've been listening to Simon Ekpa because he's doing a very great job. But this one, Jim Nolu. So for me to have a very good clarification, if it's possible to chip it in your program, explain to us what kind of sabo is Nelly Ofebu, since she said that we should stop preaching about Biafra, that Biafra is a killer name, we should now focus on Idu. So, my brother, that is all I have for you this night. Thank you so much. And Mazi, Paul, continue your program. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for your wonderful contribution. Thank you, and God bless you. We have a caller on WhatsApp. Caller, please, can you introduce yourself? You want to make broadcast? You want to bam?
Hello?
Hello. Welcome to the program. Welcome to the program.
Hey, thank you. Good evening.
Good evening from here.
Yeah. I'm M.A.P. because eziokwu nke ị na-ekwu tata nọ support go from car. Because our people bụ ndị na-like eziokwu. And oge ọbụla anyị fụrụ ihe eziokwu, ebe ọbụla anyị fụrụ eziokwu, anyị na-esi. Ọ dị m obi ụtọ na ị were the boldness again wee pụtakwa wee bidokwa bụratụwakwa ife again. Mana M.A.P ihe chọrọ ikwu bụ na ọ dịkwa m ihe mwute in another hand. That because that you fight with emotion so much.
And not the fight with any emotion.
Support what at the initial stage. And all the go, all the just today, the program get Simon Ekpa in Nigeria, the intelligent question of favor. Yeah, caught was off. So, maybe the way you was the one. No, the court was off. Now, I easy way through multitude of people now support take here action, rapping her down and Damia Babusia. That was what came to my mind. Okay, Nigeria as well. So, God, I see. Because mụ adịrị so Simon Ekpa oge o bido mewe DOS attack ka m hapụrụ ya oge o bido nyewe people order ọ na-anọrọ under the control of that structure ka m ji wee maa na onye a bụ pure sabo. So oge ahụ nke na anyị na-ajụ ya ajụ this afternoon na bụ yesterday that broadcast, emergency broadcast. Or we just we need to take the orthodox here but say for this reason on our court to the off. So now coach M.A.P. around the bush. M.A.P. called the Mute because you told this particular young man who support where we make a from IPOB. Now the spirit of Biafra possessed Gokwa again to see that here has a proof from DOS, not from the KMDC.
The callers should wait one after the other.
But my spirit, only the weapon because they put with the boldness to speak the truth as it stands. Everything we take more than I get from my POV because of this particular time on Ekpa.
Mazi, Mazi, are you there? Spell from IPOB. Here the important now we are fighting and we stand for the truth until Biafra is restored. So forget NMM spell. I am still doing my work. So a spell or no a spell. Or melon can happen maybe yours. So here witness we are in a liberation movement. So anything can happen. What comes to a man is equal to a man. Okay, what? Round up, please.
I'm saying it. Okay, I'm saying it because no we more days to do it from day one, no days to get married. But to give the time away your energy based on the instruction of Simon Ekpa. I stop following you particularly because we thinking that now but thank God to say that after everything and you will which you were today watch why your program and get in Nigeria to work out to get off. A bank you will see when this man fight every to make sure you defend the area. Boy, I call through the off. So no, now go to get action. Take.
Let me hear from another caller. Those that call direct will call to the ones on WhatsApp. If you have already ended, my brother, please round up, please.
Thank you for your courage. Thank you for your courage.
Thank you
for it, because I want to go through Biafra and IP will be under DOS. I feel so I we must support the truth. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you and remain blessed. We have Kevin in Dubisi. I mean, Maz in Dubisi. You have to on your camera before I will bring you in. If your camera is not on, I will not bring you in. I want to be seeing the faces of people I will be talking to, so that person will not hide behind camera and be talking what I don't know. Hello, caller, caller from Germany.
Hello.
Hello, greetings from here. You have 2 minutes. Tell us who you are and make your contribution. Or if you have questions, you can ask questions.
Yeah, I bless God for who you are. Yeah, I bless God for who you are. I so much love your calling and the way you speak. May God continue to empower you. So this is 1 week that I speak to people that online like this, as you are. I told them that once M.A.P or M.A.P is doing, it's not doing the right thing. That he's not doing the right thing. And I told them to save my voice. The letter that they will call me and I will tell them who I am. I will tell them who I am. I am a Biafra woman. I'm a Biafra woman born by Biafra man.
Exactly.
So you stand, your word, you speak the truth and God gives you wisdom. I told them that Simon is going down because he is not standing and that the Lord will expose them. And today, it's yesterday, I was watching you people, and that the word of God has come to pass. This is the beginning. This is the beginning. Because that woman that she's working, that is, if somebody did something to me, let me fight back. And the woman lied and used him. Simon is just potamos. Simon. And the God that this man non prison now suffer. I'm sure you're not surprised. No lose equally now suffer. Now suffer, now suffer. For everybody. Insima himself, on a program now she Dozie, or I don't know, Ogara Obodo Haga K right. Borone goes one. Like I say, yes, the word of God has come in now. Owogi no na track now shout so wo that may be have done this to family.
So Sunday bo.
People can evu. Na no because we know omo do you make no na for you, omo you make na for ya. Omo you make na for ya. I had a man na no woman can evu di can anymore. See my money back. Eji aha ndị Igbo na-eji ego pụta ebe a na-eme ke noise na-akpọ ndị Igbo ọnụ na-ekwu ndị Igbo. Then Simon si na ya na-agbagba maazị. Simon is not When the whole of Simon on our walk by Yena Mazi, we have Simon who but out to destroy. That Mazagala fast to be destroyed. Mazagala fast. The spirit of God, no, with the king that will be fighting this battle. We are going to choke here everywhere. God will choke everywhere.
Thank you, my sister. Thank you, my sister. Please round up so that others can add their opinion. I've already spent 3 hours here, and I will round up.
The last thing I do about that now. Every either have you need they will suffer for it. God will pay them back with their own coin. Thank you.
Thank you, and remain blessed. Thank you. God bless you. The truth must be told, irrespective of who is involved. Any person, once you stand for the truth and once you are saying the truth, and you know that your hands are clean, you will not be afraid to defend that truth or to say that truth because you know that you stand for the truth. Those people you see that the fear or shame will not allow them to speak the truth, and they will be saying inside, we know that this thing is wrong, but don't come out openly. The sewage rat will use it to laugh us. This thing, when I'm not you, I cannot take up because of ordinary laugh. Human being will laugh in his house that I am not there with him, and I will swallow my right, my freedom, and I will sell it. I cannot do it. I'm bigger than that. Greetings.
Hello.
Welcome to the program.
Hello.
Welcome to the program. Stop listening to yourself.
Are you hearing me, brother?
Go straight to the point.
Okay. My brother, I thank you for what you are doing. Okay. God bless you. Because you open your eyes to see what is going on in time. You know, I say God bless you.
You say?
What time on earth is doing? Time on earth is walking to his name. But he can say, nobody knows. Nobody knows. That is real. Do you see that he said he cannot act name? If you are waiting for him to act name, you wait until the fruit of God. You can get what he says.
Exactly. Mazira, continue. We are listening. Are you still there? Like we lost him. We lost the caller. Please, my sister that is calling me on a video call, please. My sister, you are calling me on a video call. Please, can you off the camera?
Yeah, hello.
Okay, go straight to the point. Yeah. Greetings from here. Daddy. Okay, M.A.P broadcast.
Okay. Yes, Mazi Paul Achebe.
Stop listening to yourself.
Thank God for your courage. And I'm using this medium to say you should not be offended because Simon will kick you out of his program.
No, I'm not offended because that is his right. It's a normal thing.
What?
She put on a camera. I told them to put on a video. She hi. Tell them hi.
But that does not mean that I can't come to you now. I'm talking to you. You come and say that one is not doing anything. I won't say that. But what we are saying is, God, we have to pray.
My sister, you are listening to yourself. You cannot be listening to yourself while you are talking. Welcome to the program.
Thank you, Mother. God bless you.
And bless you too.
My name is Emmanuel. I call you from Switzerland. I'm the one who speak before my phone cut off. I have to call back.
Okay.
As I was saying, thank God that you open your eyes and eyes. You understand and know all these things. Even the day when the day I begin to suspect Simon Ekpa, the day this guy attacked Omada and Simon quick jump out to come and attack instead of him to attack the guy direct, he now attacked the whole DOS. Now the same people now attack the family of Martin Mandekano. Did you see Simon come out and begin to attack them? Rather, he deflated from that. That is the day that I know that this guy is not real. Okay, what he told you yesterday. He said he told people if you are waiting for me to come and attack Nelly, you will wait until that thing don't come. He cannot.
Nobody tell her to attack Nelly. Nobody tell him to attack Nelly. People ask him, what I ask him is to correct that statement and tell Nelly to retrace her to show that they are working together. So anything they are doing, they are doing it together.
You know that. Simon even go and watch this idiot from Benin called what's his name? This girl who live in Norway. He said they are the ones giving Simon Ekpa what is coming out and begin to say. And anytime that Simon makes up, they will give him that. So how do you expect Simon to come and attack such a people? It's real. And I'm so sorry for those people that they just take out from IPOB because of the action of Simon. They remove them from IPOB. Now everybody will open eyes and see this thing. And when people are saying it, it's like the people is jealous about Simon or something like that. Who is jealous about Simon? Simon is not doing the real thing. Simon he came to every day he entered Channel 1, entered Biafra Channel 1, using Biafra to make money every day by day. It's not real. The word citizen. Until today he told you they cannot take message from someone who is in US. Attacking the citizen and the kind
Maz, round up so that others will talk.
So what I'm saying here is it's time for all the other people who is inside there to see open their eyes before it's too late. Because with the name of autopilot is going to be crashed and they are getting ready to crash. That is the meaning of autopilot.
Thank you.
They will hand you people in one place where you will not come out again.
Thank you for your wonderful contribution. There is different. When someone say autopilot doesn't mean that he is working against the US. Why people say autopilot is that people want actions. So anything that happens here, although I will do another program on that, but I don't want to go into that. This scholar, you must not be listening to yourself and go straight to the point. I think I will be rounding up now. Stop listening to yourself. I will cut you off. Stop listening to your device. Listen to the phone you are using to call.
We are telling the truth here. We are saying the truth, and the truth shall set us free. I'm not listening to myself. I'm talking to you.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I'm saying the truth, and the truth shall set us free. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay, what I'm saying is that we're saying the truth, and the truth will set us free. The truth we're saying here is the do confusion. The do confusion, what the do is bringing. That's what we are discussing here. That people, so many dear friends don't want that to be confusing us at this moment. That is what we're saying. If Nelly has a vision that we do this or do that, let her do it on her own, privately, and not bringing it as to use it and disturb every other thing that people are doing at this moment, at this practical time. That's what we're saying. And it should not be cutting people. It should not be cutting people with the name of it. When people doesn't believe in it, you'll be cutting people out. It's very wrong. And everybody should come out and say it. Whether someone likes it or not, he has to see the reason why people said that woman should keep that to herself for now, for this moment. Everybody will bring it to the knowledge of Simon to reason with what people are saying.
No, Simon is my sister. Simon is Nelly. Nelly is Simon.
Making him programs to carry him all along all this period. They're having problems. For him to come now and be saying, "No, they're ignorant, they are unaccepted," it's not good because of one woman.
Thank you, my sister. Thank you, and remain blessed.
So that is what I'm saying.
Thank you.
What we are saying is that even if he has to go and see his forefathers when he doesn't know that he's holding him from achieving the aspect, he should do that on her own. He should not be jamming everybody, jamming the things, important things we are doing. The glory will only go to God and not to any woman. Glory will go to God. Nobody will come and say it's because you go and establish you do finger. That is why now the kind is coming out. It is wrong. All glory goes to God. Now the kind of contact is God. It's God that made it possible. So nobody should say glory that belongs to God, to himself. That is what I'm saying. We should let him understand, Simon, whether he likes it or not, that the majority of people that has been supporting him in the Biafra, they say they don't want this confusion now. This confusion of you do or no. That is the message. If he doesn't want to agree, we agree for him and do voting. We do voting. But we do voting. If you believe in it, vote. If you don't believe in it,
nobody they vote. Nobody they vote anything. Nobody they vote anything. Nobody they vote anything. Simon and Nelly are one. So if nobody they vote anything, and nobody is voting anyone, Simon and Nelly is one. Unless Simon will come and clarify himself and they call a spade a spade. It's a challenge to him. If Simon Ekpa can open his mouth and call Mazi Obasi a criminal for stealing money in IPOB, and the DOS did not sack Obasi, he called the full entire of DOS criminals. I want him to know that if Simon cannot use that energy without the same mouth to come out and condemn Nelly, say that Nelly, what you are doing is evil, that means Simon don't have any single moral to call any person, not even who was wicked. And I urge Simon to come publicly to apologize to the entire DOS and every Biafrans. That is for those calling Obasi a criminal. He have to come out and apologize because wait. There's no two ways about it. You cannot harbor one criminal, one evil person, while you are condemning another person. A sin is a sin.
When you come to Biafra struggle, Someone is a person. We have millions of Biafrans.
Exactly.
Other people for this struggle. We have millions of people in this struggle. Someone is a person.
That is what I am doing. That is what I am doing.
To reach the important thing we have at hand, how do we do it? You can do voting. You can do it. You don't say Simon because Simon is a no. Simon is a person. Every other person that doesn't believe in this what this woman doing, causing Biafra, causing us, causing generations of Biafra, causing us. If anybody that doesn't believe in me can come out and say no to what this woman is doing. We should not do it on Simon and Simon and Simon. And if Simon is wise, this is a wise person. People love him and people like him so much. We should be wise enough to know what to do. Because this wind that is blowing is not a good one at all. It's not a good one. Someone should know that this wind that is not a good one. I don't know why he should come out and I publicly and be saying he cannot fight this. Nobody said he should fight this. What we are saying is that if you are
caller, don't distract this thing. Let's hear from the person now. Sorry, my sister. Welcome to the program. Welcome to the program.
doesn't want it. I'm really there for doesn't want it. So that is it. That is it.
Thank you, my sister, for your wonderful contribution. Allow others to talk. Thank you and remain blessed. Greetings from here. Your name and where you are calling from.
Thank you.
Are you there? Hello, are you there? Now, let me clarify some certain things. We are not doing any voting. We have leader. Our leader is Mazin Namdekano. Nobody is voting for any leader. What I asked Simon is to apologize for his supporting evil. We don't support evil. Welcome to the program.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening from here.
Yeah, my brother. I'm calling from Morocco. You know, this is my first time even calling on anybody on this. Are you hearing me?
Go ahead. The world is listening.
Okay. Okay, what I'm trying to tell you is that someone called here and said that he thank God that now you open your eyes. No, the person is wrong. You understand? So why I say the person is wrong? Why I say the person is wrong? It has been a long time. You have been talking about all this, but we don't understand. So for the first time, they are talking about Mazin and wife. That was the first time you started shouting on me. Secondly, you always hope for those people, both on Sema, call it up on Sema, that on even in Calabar, nothing like sit at home. But he will be calling Imo State Governor, Anapara Governor, Ekpa Governor, Enugu Governor, calling them. Nobody talks. But when you say something yesterday and say that all the costume at this time, somebody comes to attack you, I just put the effort and the alarm. What I'm trying to say is that there is no way, any day, my time I somewhere today, any day, Samuel talk about maybe on Sema, every day, everywhere go post, because some of them know what they're doing. Even that contribution they did, they know how they did the money. Some of them. So Simon, don't expect Simon to attack me. They try on Sema. He cannot attack all those people. You understand? Because when he mentioned their name, everywhere they will post. You understand? So whether they welcome you or their platform or they don't welcome, why I love you is that you always say your own openly. You said your own alone, just like you are not alone. So you don't need to listen about anybody. Continue what you're doing. But I am telling you from today, anything you see someone attack Nelly or Sema, you will say everything will come out because they know what they're doing. Some of them know what they're doing. Okay. That's all I want to tell you.
Thank you and remain blessed.
Yeah.
Thank you. On this note, I will be dropping the curtain here. And before I drop the curtain, Let me tell Mr. Simon that I don't hate him. I don't hate any person. And I will be the last person to start hating person. I hate people's character. I hate people that can call a spade in one side and call that spade a good thing in the other side. That's what I hate. Once you see evil, you were able to call that evil by its name. Anywhere you see that evil, you must call it by its name, regardless of who is involved. We are in a liberation of Biafra, not a liberation of Umunsuka or Umu Abakli or Umu Anambra or Umu anything. This, what we are fighting is Biafra. If God reveal anything to you, the God will make it to the end. God is not author of confusion. God can never be creating confusion. God is not an author of confusion. God is not a confused person. God cannot tell Nelly, he reveal Nelly, he do, which while he's talking things, even tell you that Edo is the capital of Biafra. God cannot reveal such nonsense. So I want you, caller from Luzebong, let me hear from you. Hello. Greetings from here.
Hello.
Hello, greetings from here.
Yeah, I'm busy. I just go today to put one.
Tell us your name. You have 2 minutes to. You have 2 minutes to air your opinion and be audible, please.
Okay. Thank you, my brother. So my name is Richard. So why I called is because of I saw the headline.
We are not hearing you. We are not hearing you. Your voice is too low. Your voice is down. Can you be audible, please?
Okay. I said, can you hear me now?
Yes. Go ahead.
Okay. I said that I saw the headline, what you wrote, the headline today. So I tried to call because today is the first day I'm calling this kind of call. So what I want to put to you, I'm a follower of Simon Ekpa before. So, but at times those, even when he was starting with the POS, because I was even supported.
Must be audible. People are saying they are not hearing you clear. Please, can you raise your voice?
Yeah, I think it's network. So can you hear me now? Is it clear?
Go ahead. You have 2 minutes, please.
Okay. So what I want to say now, let me just go to the point. What I want to say is this. Because today I know that Simon has something record. He said that he was explaining how the POS was taking 2,000 views and this and that. And he wants to invite this woman, baby. He wants to invite her to come and tell how to go to information. And he was like trying to praise this woman, calling her Jew, as in giving her this kind of profile, that big profile, a big chest, something like that. That's what I know, that this guy is working with this woman, that his hand is not clean in this problem. And since from that day, I stopped following him. Because if he was fighting with POS, I was still following him. Because POS makes some people. Why people are coming to this system on Ekpa is because the POS fail to do what they're supposed to do. So people now lose hope from POS. So someone now even me, someone now use the opportunity to have more people. But today I lose hope on someone. Today, upon this woman, our leader is in detention. This woman changed the name.
Maz, please round up, please round up.
Yes, this woman changed the name of Ekpa. Now, someone has not said anything about this woman. What he do is to call this woman wants to come into his program. He will give him the woman a big high profile. Telling her with this one. So he knows that this woman is sick. And why he is thinking with his profile. So this is what I want to say. So I know majority of Biafra by the people you, they will still withdraw. I brought my people, I know Biafra. Once they are just running to say they will know, they will see all of them will meet all his followers. That's what I know.
Thank you, and remain blessed. The other caller from Italy, you can call back if you are still there. I don't know if you are still there before I round up, because I know you will soon call back. Let me check if I can get your call back. Greetings from here. You called your name.
Good evening.
Your name and where you are calling from.
My name is Ekene, calling from Italy.
Okay, can you go ahead?
I just want to contribute on the show.
Go ahead.
Things,
make it
there is many things which our people don't understand. And this, we have alert people for some time that this Simon Ekpa, we know Simon Ekpa is doing a good job, but we have alert people for a long time that what Simon Ekpa is trying to do is to hijack IPOB, but people don't understand it. Thank God that you begin to understand what Simon Ekpa is trying to do. Simon Ekpa, our people need to understand that Simon Ekpa is working with ladies to Facebook. They know their track, and their track is that if Facebook will be talking about it too, and Simon Ekpa will be entering our people with the Biafra and it do together. Before you know, they will hijack the IPOB. Now they have already taken most of IPOB followers because of this. What they are trying with their hidden agenda. I've told our people that this Simon Ekpa you see, when Simon Ekpa say is IPOB member, from IPOB member now is now becoming little by little is entering into, because I have saw a post he post today writing into Biafra together. Our people need to understand the fact. Our people need to understand that this Simon Ekpa you see, people say Simon Ekpa is working. This is the right time that our people need to be in the track. The time that you know that Nnamdi Kanu, the supreme leader, is in DSS custody. This is the time you have to pay attention without no distraction. I don't know why our people don't understand this. No matter what DOS have done, they have been coming since 2009. They have started this struggle. And now that Nnamdi Kanu is in DSS custody, this is the right time our people have to pay attention to them. To make sure that when this man comes out, anything can go. But not now that Nnamdi Kanu, when Nnamdi Kanu was in London, Simon Ekpa was always with Mazi. But people need to understand that immediately they arrest him. Simon Ekpa is no longer with DOS. They are criminal. They are this. We need to understand that this Simon Ekpa has his own agenda. This Simon Ekpa is the one causing problem in this DOS or IPOB. Do you understand me, my brother?
Exactly.
Simon Ekpa, you see, I will tell you the fact. I will tell you, I'm living in Italy. Simon Ekpa is the whole problem, what is going on in IPOB. DOS, they are not, okay, Simon Ekpa says, I'm trying to bring Nnamdi Kanu out. He's the lawyer that Simon Ekpa is setting out to defend Nnamdi Kanu. What are you doing to make sure that Nnamdi Kanu is out? Every day you are on social media, DOS is a criminal, DOS are not doing that. So what are you doing to make sure that this man is out? Nothing. It's deceiving our people to contributing money for having his own radio Biafra, deceiving people. Simon Ekpa is the problem, is what is going on right now. And our people need to understand this right now. Before, when Simon Ekpa started, we told you guys that Simon Ekpa is a correct hidden criminal. But our people don't understand. But thank God you begin to understand the fact that this Simon Ekpa have his own agenda. And the agenda is that Nele Kwebu is Simon Ekpa leader. This is the fact.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you for your wonderful contribution.
This is my contribution. Thank you.
Thank you, and remain blessed. Now, like I said, I am not the person who called Simon Ekpa a saboteur. He is the one who called himself a saboteur with his mouth. He is the one who said that if anyone tell you that you must stop preaching about Biafra and you abide that idea, that you are an idiot and you are a saboteur. And today, somebody said that we must stop talking about Biafra, and he do. And Simon Ekpa accepted it. So that who is he is saboteur. I am not the person who called him Sabo. He is the one who called himself Sabo, not me. Before person will say I call Simon Ekpa Sabo, because he was the one who said that God Elohim was Sophia revealed to Nelly something he do, and here believe that he do, changing to he do. We bring Mazin and Mekan and he support it, he abide with it. That make him the Sabo, not me say it. So before I round up, dear friends, if you are still putting your money in Umeri account, you are OYO, or your Umeri account have been hijacked. Or you're on your own. No. Don't say we didn't say, we tell you. You're on your own. If you have put before, good and fine. Sorry for your loss. But correct yourself. There is still time now. There is still time for you to do that. On this note, let us hear the voice again before person will say I was the one who is making it up. Oyamazi Simon Ekpa, tell us who is Sabo, and make your last statement before we go. Let's hear from him.
I want to make it very clear.
Very clear.
If anybody
very clear
is telling you that until you destroy Biafra, before they can release Kano, you are an idiot. And yes. You buy that idea. If anybody is telling you you must destroy ESN before they release Mazinam Kano, and you buy that idea, you are a Sabo.
Yes.
If anybody advise you that for Mazinam Kano to be released, we must destroy his previous videos, we must destroy his previous broadcast, and you buy that idea, you are the biggest idiot in Biafra struggle.
Yes.
If anybody is telling you that the only way to release Mazinam Kano is to stop preaching Biafra, you are an idiot and a Sabo of the highest order.
Yeah.
If anybody is telling you that the only reason why they have not released Mazinam Kano is because you still have what we call the ESN, and you buy that idea, you are the biggest bed bug.
Pure. No me talk, and before person will come out tomorrow and say that Mazia Chebepo called Simon Ekpa saboteur. I did not call Simon Ekpa saboteur. Simon Ekpa was the person who called himself saboteur by coming to tell us that if anyone tell you that you must destroy Biafra or stop preaching about Biafra before Mazin Namdekan will come out, and you abide that idea that you are an idiot and a big Sabo in Igbo. Ebo Sabo Ntike. Sabo Ntike. So Simon, for abiding to that idea and agreeing to that thing, you are Sabo Ntike, not me say it. You are the one. You use your two mouths to say it, so that people will not say Maza Chepepo or call Simon Ekpa Sabo. Simon Ekpa was the one who called himself Sabo this morning. So for that, I have to address him as Sabo. When I say call me M.A.P, if you call me M.A.P, I will not say you are cursing me. Now he uses his mouth to say it. So if you now call him Sabo, it's not an insult because it comes from his mouth. That's why before you make a statement, be sure of what you are talking. If not, the way you are telling the US member to come and clear themselves on Radio Biafra, Simon Ekpa, clear yourself from Nelly. I challenge you to take one post. On this note, I say Biafrans and lovers of freedom, remain blessed and remain resolute, remain focused. Don't fear to say the truth. Always stand for the truth, regardless of who is involved. Say it It will pain the person, but the person must accept it. Remember, truth is like bitter leaf. Once you hear it, it will bitter you, and it will later start the sweetness will never depart from your mouth. That is how it is. So on this note, I say, dear friends, remain blessed. God bless Mazen Amdekanu. God bless IPOB legal teams. God bless ESN. And God bless every genuine Biafran fighting for Biafra restoration. God bless you all. God bless you, Sister Ejiro. God bless you, Raphael Chamaka Ajare. God bless every Biafran media warrior who are genuinely in heart fighting for Biafra restoration. God bless you and bless M.A.P. Ezioku Bundu. One na Biafra land. You that is calling me name, will you be bothered like me to say the truth? And give way for men who can stand for the truth regardless of the consequences. Not I stand with the truth where you see the truth to say it, you will run, enter inside because you are looking for followers. And the follower when